Welcome. I'm Local Moon Money VTuber, Jueri. Hello everyone, today we are building Gquax, and with that's happening, we'll be talking about too many games, convention that happened this past weekend, and also doing some unboxing towards the end stream too. So welcome everyone, you guys in here. Let's see, Copper Chef. Hello, welcome, thank you for being first, congratulations. Welcome Show, hello GXI. Luke, welcome. Clownman, hello. Chuni, welcome. Mortician, hi, welcome. Vinewood, hello. MP, hi, welcome. Makuta, hi. Archie, welcome. Beast, well, I do live. Of course I live. Why would I perish? I wouldn't perish. There was a whole Plamo like buying spree to happen this past weekend. I said I wouldn't buy anymore, but then it got me because they were making it a gambling ring, so I just had to buy some Plamo against my will. So I'll explain that in a bit. Hello Tao, hello Calvin. Aaliyah, oh, thank you for renewing your membership. Thank you for supporting channel. That's where the membership is going. It's going towards me trying to get the PG by trying to spin this wheel, and obviously it did not work because I am without a PG. It was a 1 in 1,000 chance to get PG. I was like, no, I win. I saw the sliver. So it showed like a digital wheel. So maybe that's flag number 1. It's probably rigged. But it showed like the online wheel and had like 1,000 little etches and markings. And the prizes themselves were ranging from rank E all the way up to SS. And there was one sliver that was super red, and I'm assuming that was the 1 in 1,000 chance to get like the PG. And I was like, you know, I can do it. Just give me 3 tries, and I just did not. I came out of it with some pretty good stuff though, and I'll probably show it off on the stream in a bit here. Hostel, welcome. Nishoku, hi. Ned, good afternoon. Chuni, hi. Brigo, hi. Dan, welcome. That's everyone. Gotta be careful when you travel. They be dropping colonies and stuff out there. They're dropping the whole sun on top of us, man. It is so hot and humid. My cards are like furling in, so I'm doing my best to collect the Cilia gel packets. And so that's been like my ongoing journey to collect more of those drying packets. I got 2 so far. One from some sort of rice packet, rice cake packet. Another one from this bag at Walmart that had 2 of them in there, so I just took 1. So I have 2 packs to hopefully fight off the humidity in my binder collection. They're too late? Oh, hi Delty, welcome. You're not late, you're on time. I barely just cut anything yet. Maru, hello. Do you look good so far? It does look pretty good. It's pretty handsome. You know what's funny? Last week when I was building this, Mama Han came in and she saw the actual size of it compared to stream, and she said, well damn, you know, it looked pretty big on camera. And she was right, it did look pretty good big on camera until you built it and you're like, okay, well, a lot smaller than what I originally thought with it. Is it humid over there? It is nearing 90 degrees, which is not usually an issue, but it's kind of wet too. So it's been really moist. I came back from Too Many Games convention and my carpet felt a little bit moist. And I was just really upset. Because my carpet felt like that, that means that my surfaces are going to be slightly tinged with some moisture too. Forbidden snack. Should I eat it now? Did you buy anything from P Bandai drop? Also, hi, welcome, Ultravus. I did not, and that's because I'm too scared. I'm too tired of buying from P Bandai. I bought P Bandai 3 times, and I said that was enough. I'm usually okay with the pricing of stuff, but like the kits being like $10 shipping with different months and stuff kind of makes me not want to buy P Bandai too often, even if they do have a kit I really want. They would have to be making up kits that I would never think I would want, but then I actually do, so I would actually buy it. But so far, I've been reserving myself from buying from P Bandai just because I don't really like the business practice of having separate shipping month. So yeah. Get a humidifier? Doesn't that mix humidity more? Shouldn't I make it drier somehow? Maybe I'm misunderstanding what the humidifier does. What was the Too Many Games convention about? I'll talk about it in a bit because I think it was super fun, but maybe only 1 day is really needed to go. Devastator, hi! Swamp in England right now? I heard England's having it pretty bad because it's not a lot of you guys don't have like way to circulate the air when it's like hot like that. He won. You want here? We're making the arms right now, so that's what our steps right now is at. Bandai drops on the 1st. Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to stream on the 1st and then looking through some of the stuff. I did look at the catalog. There was like a energy monster drink Gundam that I thought was pretty cool. It was black and green. I was like, oh, you know, it's pretty cool. I don't have anything like that yet. I don't think I have like a dark mobile color suit yet, so I want to try to... no, I shouldn't buy it. I should learn to customize my thing so I don't get dragged into it too much. Still closer to the convention than home. Yeah, take your time with that. Take your time with it. Today I'll start on MG like the good old days last week. Ah man, I love the Gquax. I think it's been treating me so nicely. Stickers are... I actually did a little bit of progress off stream for the waist here, and as I was applying the sticker I was thinking, man, you know, stickers for Gquax isn't that bad when you don't have people telling you it's a horrible experience with their sausage fingers, and then here I am doing it okay. And also camera makes me a little bit nervous too. Maybe that's why I'm not really good with sticker application when there's like a webcam here. True Star, thank you for subscribe channel. Thank you. How many Jueris? I saw one Jueri, but there was another one, and so that's like, okay, like listen. There are many of us, but they're not nearly as many as you might think, which is an accident. I didn't really plan to see any Jueris, but I did run into one of them. Hi, welcome, Yaps. Welcome. Yeah, spam. My brother has a crazy backlog. We got stuff coming in every month in huge packages. I'm surprised he's able to get Bandai orders in huge packages, because the ones I want are in different months, and they charge you separately for those. The Titan MK2 Gundam, it's too big. It's already in the name. I just don't want to involve myself with such huge Gundams. So is this one... This one looks like it's which side is it? I think it's this side. How does this one work? This? Looks like it's supposed to fit here, but it's not. Am I crazy? Ah. You know what it is? Actually don't know what it is. I gotta see this closer. I can't see it. Not building, just gaming. Ah, that's chill. There's some really great games coming out. Some really good games. I think you should acquire the Nightingale. No. No. Nightingale has to be a completely different color palette for me to even consider it in my collection. I'm sorry. It's too... I think I'm getting to a point... So it's different between me and compared to someone who's starting. For example, my friend, I encouraged them to get the 30-minute fantasy kit because they were overwhelmed with the choices in terms of RGs and master grades. They want one big centerpiece collection. They didn't understand why people want high grades, like the small stuff. They want like huge, like Optimus Prime sitting in the bedroom, like staring down on them, kind of big. So, but for me, I'm a total opposite. I'm trying to collect small so I have room for all my favorites and have the various design on my bookshelf so that I can look at them or play with them too, you know? I'm trying to avoid that. This one's supposed to go on here? Looks like it's supposed to cap on here too. Oh no. This one looks like it fits here. Why isn't it going in? Did I cut off a piece I shouldn't have? No. I did it right. I think I did it right. Oh, it slides in. Okay. Maybe too. I think thinking of the Psycho Gundam. Oh, bad. You're right. I saw something that one of the people in server building is the huge purple one. Is that the Psycho Gundam? Might have been. How did YouTube not filter out your comment? I need that fat girl. Bro, you know what? YouTube will hold back certain comments that aren't even like anything crazy, but I think they should have held you back on that one. I wish the MG's at a hummingbird. There's not nearly enough people, I think, for... Once you go up to grade, I don't think people buy as large as the high grades as much because it's the exact same issue that I might have with it too. We got the second piece here. Tell them get PG. I wanted PG. I really did. Oh my god, I wanted to build Penelope, but then I'm realizing it takes one shelf speed by itself, but eventually you have to build it. You don't have to. You can just collect it and save it in a box. I'm slowly becoming a collector that has more in the backlog than like build stuff, and that makes me really sad. I became the very thing I swore to destroy, and yet here I am. It will happen to you eventually. Life-size unicorn statue from Japan. Those are fun. Imagine trying to ship that to your house. No space. You know how people have flags in their yard and stuff? That's basically what we're gonna have. Except it's a whole ass Gundam. Trying to keep the high grade RG, but Jueri tempts me with the MG. I don't know if I'll get an MG properly again. I do have the MG ball. That's like as far as I go with the MGs. I don't think I have a proper centerpiece yet. The Strike Rouge is very close to being that centerpiece for me, but I think I can go bigger than that. Just that I'm not ready yet, am I? Nice delay. Some stickers for this kit were annoying, especially on the shoulders. I have to wait. Should have waited for the water slide. Yeah, there are people who share a similar sentiment about that. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best right now. I don't think I've experienced a shoulder slide, shoulder stickers yet. I'm like in the process of building one of it right now, though. Let's see. So this goes inside there, and then this one should. Sometimes the pictures aren't too clear with this one. Things like this. Looks like it goes in the center. Did I cut off properly? I don't know if I nipped off the piece I needed to. Yeah, I think it did. Your gambling addictions aside, I actually started Gquax the first episode, our full fan service, for those familiar with UC. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. It's so hard for me to... I was thinking of making like a video. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not sure if I want to do it, but I was thinking of watching Gquax without any prior reference to UC. Because a lot of people on Twitter are asking, to people who have watched Gquax without any other shows, what was it like? So I feel like, you know what? I feel like I'm a good person to ask that question, since I have that interesting watch history for UC. What's with this one here? They want to put this piece is already put together. Looks like they want this looks a little bit more layered than this other one. Okay, try it out. Hello, won't be chat for long. Currently in the back of the fire truck on the way to a firehouse. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Buying high grade is cool until your desk gets full. Yes, that's why we buy shelves. I used to just have them on my computer desktop that we're working on right now, right here, right? Because it's two-tiered computer shelf space. But lately it got really crowded to the point where if I accidentally banged the table, it would move everything down, and so it got really dangerous for my plamo. What PG would you want the most? Ooh, well, I feel like PGU grams is like the more obvious one, because I value build quality a lot. But in terms of like appearance, I enjoy the red frame astray. I like that. I like the katana. I really do. Hi Delta, how are ya? Any interest in Mecha Break? In the game Mecha Break, Jueri? It comes out in 2 days. Not really, to be honest. I've been hearing people's opinion about it, and I was like, I'm not sure if I want to dedicate time to it. There's just so many games right now, and for me at least, I look at it and I get really worried because I have really horrible motion sickness when it comes to certain movement in games. I think looking at Mega Break, it might trigger it just from the video footage I've seen of it, but it looks like people are enjoying it. People are enjoying the Horse Girl right now. Horse Girl is what I want to get to. I knew about Musume, by the way. I was one of the OGs that was there waiting with my friend. My friend introduced Musume to me. I think when was it? It was like during COVID or something. 1920, maybe 2020, somewhere around there. I knew about it for some time, that they had a Japanese mobile gacha game for these horse girls, and my friend was super into them. He actually tweets about them a lot on his work account, because he works as the lore master for Sega, and it's funny because you'll see tweets about Sonic, but then occasionally you'll see like tweets about Musume. People are like, what the heck? But his passion is really palpable. You should see his collection. I need to tell him to tweet his collection for Musume, because I think that he's like basically day one fan. He's a day one fan who deserves recognition for his passion. Animat, I do not play Armor Core. Though I heard that the experience for Armor Core is better than Mega Break. Yo, you building the high grade Gquax, Jueri? Yes, I am. Equable Sword. Hello, hello. I'm not that far on the Gquax. Hi, Sunny. There's a lot of us today. It's up to 57 this time. Huh? Like viewers? I don't think about too much. I usually try to... It's funny because ever since I started streaming, I block out your account. So I actually don't know. I only ever look at chat. You guys are my focus at any given moment, so that's how it is. Gquax feels Sunrise took 2 separate pitches, Clanbat and Alternative UC, and put them together. It's nice to have a piece of media for super fans. I think it's really nice. They actually made a really good piece of media that even newer fans can enjoy too. So they want this upwards and then having this split there too. Okay. Hey, this is a tiny piece. Doing alright, just tired. Hopefully I can build Gquax soon. I'm surprised there's such like supply issues because I felt like it was readily available, or at least for pre-order it was during some of the pre-order window earlier in the year. Okay, so I think this should go into here now, right? How does this work? It's going like this. I think it does. There you go, we got one of the shoulder pads down. Did you play JP? I did not play JP. Though I will say, during that time, my server, they got swept up into JP Musume. I just didn't want to go through the extra hassle of downloading a JP game and trying to figure out. I get FOMO if I can't read anything, and I just want to know everything and be able to understand it. So that's why I didn't have the JP Musume. Let's go! I really enjoy Twin Turbo. I talk about her a lot when the game was like still under wraps in the JP side. That my community at the time, they jokingly called it Twin Gerbo. They would bring up fan art of Twin Turbo and be like, oh my god, look, it's Jueri's OC, Twin Gerbo. It's so cool because her design, she has blue hair and like this like vents in her ears and stuff. It's very unique. Then you see the actual racehorse and it has like the blue mask with the blue vents too. It's so cool how with the designs they take a lot of inspiration from their real life counterparts. We'll get to it. We'll eventually stream it. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to this week. I usually try to reserve first time gameplay with you guys because I think that experience is just so unique. And then having you guys just guide me. Imagine we all play Shadowverse and day one exact same time, then we'd be blind leading to blind. But I kind of like having you guys be ahead of me a little bit and then I can just like take the backseating. I don't think backseating is always bad, but in some instances it can actually increase my enjoyment by understanding it through you guys. So we'll go through it. We'll go through it. The horse game was literally spur of the moment game I picked up and now it's my favorite gacha game now. Careful! Careful! It's a gacha game first and foremost! Juju zoned in, zoned out at the same time when it comes to chat. Huh? What do you mean? Very excited for Mecha Break because of this Fortnite mode, to be honest. Do you stream, Delty? I don't know if you stream or not, but I feel like it'd be kind of fun to see your reaction to it. Aren't you like Mr. Mecha Man? So it'd be kind of fun. It's okay, you can be our club leader on Global now. Oh god, I'm club leader in Shadowverse and that's already a lot of responsibility. I'm trying to figure out how to apply the sticker. This is the shoulder sticker they want us to do. Alright, first of its con right here. We're on this step right now. As you can see, we have these 3 stickers to apply here. So if you guys want to complain and like make fun of me because I said it's easy, you can do that right now. Just let me try at least one sticker then I'll tell you how it is. Wait, so how is it supposed to be? It's like supposed to apply like this. Okay. Yo, what the heck? The hard part is we're lifting it up. I find it interesting with Gquax, they use more of the translucent stickers. Thank you for subscribing to your channel. Thank you, Depon. I love the stream, but I have zero knowledge on how to start. Damn, okay. Okay. Okay, wait, I was gonna tell you how, but then I realized that there's like some steps involved. We should just get like the most bare minimum Stream setup and we're good to go. We don't need anything fancy for you. We just want to hear your opinions. So am I supposed to put this on the line? I think I'm supposed to... I have this red dotted line, you see? It has a lot of clear space above the red dotted line, so I think I'm supposed to apply on the edge of this part here. So I think that is the intention. I'm not 100% sure. I just hope I get it right. Maybe I should apply the 9th sticker first before I apply the 2nd and 8th sticker. And then look at the 9th one. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Try. So weird, wait. Turbo feels like a VTuber sign, she's awesome. I like her gremlin energy. I'm not even gremlin myself, but I appreciate it coming from her. Am I supposed to put this on the ridge? What? Did not think this through? I don't think they thought this through. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this later. I'll have to put this later because I'm not exactly sure where it's supposed to be yet. Ugh. She loves stickers, by the way. Her favorite. Part building. Wait. You misunderstand me. It's not that I love stickers. It's that I find it easier to apply stickers compared to the average builder. That's because I have baby hands. That's just the only advantage I have. Height? Yeah, you can call me short, but like at least I don't have issues of like, wait, what the heck? Am I crazy? No, okay, wait, I am a little bit crazy. Ugh. I'm lifting up the entire sheet by accident. Hold on. What? Wait, am I crazy? Is this supposed to be a sticker? Wait, so I pulled it from the sheet, but is it not this red line here? I think I'm confused a little bit. Hold on. Am I pulling 2 stickers? What? Wait, there's this sticker and there's also this one here too. Is not it? No. Okay, it's just reference. Damn. Okay. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Hi, Saru. Hi. Hello, welcome to us. You're here in time for the sticker application of the century. So the idea with this sticker is that there are these 4 dips here that you can't really see. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 in square shape, and I'm supposed to kind of lead the circle into the square somehow. That's confusing as heck. Yeah, it's so confusing as heck. Wah! Alright, so I'm supposed to put this in the middle here. There's a lack of instruction on this part. So wait, am I supposed to put through this circle? I think so. Make a smiley face. No. Why? Oh no. Wait, why didn't they think this through? Sorry, I'm like grandma moding this because I can't see. My. Patience. The 2 lines around the curve connects the 2 separate line stickers to the corner. That was supposed to show me. I need it to not slide around. Oh my god, it's like trying to pin the mustache on the guy, but it's like not properly done. Oh my god, what? Is it not sticking? Please, you are a $1 million company. I just need your sticker to just stick. That's all I ask. I don't even ask for very much. Is it because of the humidity? No. I got this. Alright, I got this. Huh. For those of you worried for my downfall, I'm doing okay actually. I'm doing okay. I'm just built different. There you go. Does it look fine? It looks good on camera. I think it looks good in person too. Slight misalignment, but nothing too crazy. Ugh, that actually kind of bothers me how much this is not properly aligned. Oh no, this is because it's not matching symmetrically to it. I fear the humidity is gonna take me out. Okay, we're good. Good to go. Hope the rest stream goes well. Take care. Take care. Welcome Troll Life. Hi. I think you gotta put 9 first, the other 2 stickers line better. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I took out 9 first because... I mean, I took out 2 and 8 first because it was just left or right. That's how I was reading it. They don't give you advice on which one to take out first. So we're supposed to put this on the ridge of this area that's kind of bent and triangular like this. So, oh. No, don't stick on the book. Wait. Please do not kill me. Yeah. I'm fine. I don't need help. I'm okay. I can do this. I just need time. Time and like, I gotta phase out chat. There you go. Damn, what a weird sticker. I don't think this is the way to go about it. Oh! This is rising up. The sticker is rising up because putting a sticker on the ridge is just not the way to go. Alright, looks like it's fine. I'm gonna try bending the stickers a little bit so that it adheres to a flatter surface. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I think the legs. People are saying the legs are where the most of the demons come out. See, it looks okay. Look at that! Okay! Look at that wrapping around. Now we gotta get that outside. There's a bit of luck to this. Shouldn't be human enough to cause issues like that. I actually have my doors closed, my windows closed, and my AC off because I don't like having the hum when I speak into the mic. I know it's humid. You can't just tell me it's not humid because I'm not someone who sweats that much, but I'm like profusely sweating right now. One time, last year I think, I streamed when it was humid and actually, I hated how it sounded back on the VOD. So since then I've been kind of trying to amp up the coldness memory before stream and then turn it off. It'll cool down eventually. It'll cool down. Don't worry about it. She took a bite out of Gquax. The allegations are coming out. I can't fight them anymore. It's time I've succumbed to the taste of plastic. I put the wrong side, not gonna... Oh, it's okay. I was supposed to put the sticker on this side, on the other side, but I think it's okay. No one's gonna tell me otherwise. I think there's a little bit of luck involved too. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Dr. Cookit. Also, I got your package. I went to the post office the other day, so I was able to collect the package. Damn, is that so? Evangelion vibes in Gundam? Hi ha. I don't think it's Evangelion vibes. I haven't watched Evangelion, but I assume the vibes are different from Gundam. Dirty smells? Imagine smell? Y'all crazy. I actually put deodorant on. I usually don't. Because I'm living in my own house, but even I get really self-conscious about myself, even in my own room. Alright, it's good. Look at that! It looks good! Now it's to apply it to the shoulder and pray it doesn't peel off. Is that it? Or is it supposed to apply other things now? Okay, we're supposed to make the joints for this one. So that will accompany this shoulder pad here and then eventually attach back on to the shoulders of the actual Gundam. Alright. It is pretty dang humid on the ease. One time or beyond the time. There were literal moments you said sweat profusely during no. What? I'm just being honest. But okay, not gonna lie. You guys always joke that, oh, Jueri smell, haha, hee hee. But let me tell you, when I was at the convention, that exact phrase popped into my mind. I got really offended. Okay, because the smell of the convention did not smell like me. I smell like flowers and rainbows. Okay. I'm talking about the off-kai convention, by the way. And I self-offended myself by bringing up that phrase for no reason. I don't usually take offense to it because I know it's not true, but like, oh my god. This is what they think I smell like? That exact thought I was thinking of. Con streak? I don't mean to go to many cons. It was an accident. But here we are. Different odors awful. The reason why you're unable to confirm the statement, Kyle, is because you had COVID. That was why. I asked you too in person, like, hey, do you smell the con? You're like, no. I was like, this guy got COVID. And you know what? He tested. He's positive for COVID too. I feel a little... I felt a little bit gaslit. Like, no way. Like, I'm the only person smelling this. There's no way he doesn't smell it at all, right? He doesn't. So he was automatically disqualified in many ways. Can't say I smelled a rainbow before. It smells like mist. Pinku, hello, hello. I never lost my taste smell from COVID though. Well, this first time for everything. Or maybe you never had any taste or smell in the first place. We ate some really tasty chicken. Okay, well, I guess you must have maybe you used to smell. That's like the only other explanation I have. If you can taste the chicken but you can't smell the constant, I think it says a lot about you, maybe. Oh, avid VTuber fan, eh? So you're gonna continue constant, go to AX? Guys, also welcome to Sonic. I don't know if you think I'm like rich or something, but I can't afford to go to cons twice a year. If I go to cons now as a VTuber, it has to be like with a purpose. I don't think I can go to cons leisurely without like thinking about like, oh man, you know, I should get invited to something by my friends, or I don't think that. I'm thinking like, man, how can I recuperate this? So if you guys are going to AX, do have fun with it. My favorite games and companies are there, and they're giving out some of the best stuff. If you are in the chat right now and you're going to AX, please check out the Gundam TCG booth. They're giving away promotional items that include Matsu and Char, so please check them out. Don't be afraid to try out the game, it's awesome. Also, beware the lines. Get there early, get there fast. With the heat, I expected TMG to smell worse than it did. Oh my god, wait, we should talk about it now, right? Talk about it in a minute too. Juju lost her sense of taste when she made that one stream about Penelope and Nightingale. I can't believe there are Penelope likers out there, I'm sorry. Oh wait, sorry. There's some people who are building Penelope too. Don't misunderstand me, I just can't, I just don't have a cage for a chicken in my house. Some people do, I'm just not one of those people. What can I say? I shall try to get the shark card. I'm kind of worried that there's gonna be a limited run on those promotional items, so yeah. Because it seems like Bandai's kind of holding back on the products for it, so try to catch it. You also get to buy the starter decks first before everyone else gets a chance, so yeah, it's pretty cool too. I think this is it, right? It's so interesting. I'm supposed to put the thing on here to hold it all together. Get this, Jueri, the funny Zaku warrior. Which one? It's a lot. I'm not going to AX, but I'll be looking at it instantly because of Type Moon announcement. Bro, I'm looking forward to the Mahjong Soul booth because they're giving away free tile, which sounds really dumb because you need a whole... You need more than just one tile to play the game, but I don't know, I really like the franchise a lot. Chicken's very big, clunky, and he's very big, funny, and clunky. He is! I just don't have room. I have very limited shelf space, which is getting more limited the more I don't build. Please don't keep this in Nightingale, I'm sorry. That's why I can never make a tier list about Gundams, because it scares me that I step on someone's toe by accident. Making that PowerPoint presentation on Gundams I don't want or ever buy scares me. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get flack for this. I definitely did. But I also got some agreements too. The Odyssey is fine, it just gets ugly when it turns into chicken. Yeah, I actually agree with you on 100%, but we're not comparing the Odyssey. Chicken is chicken, Odyssey is Odyssey. So, we can't just like cancel out each other because there's suddenly one is cooler without it. You have to count the whole thing. This one has like a ticker here? Where is it? Where is this? I thought I saw it. No, it doesn't have it. What the heck? Maybe it's... Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, some things I can't do. Oh, looks like... I need to rotate this a little bit. I don't recall ever building my joints before like this. Would you try RG Shining Gundam? I would. I had a chance to get it, but I didn't get it. Hi, Scullion. There are fans of a lot of things you wouldn't expect, such as moon buddies with no hair. Just no way. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that outlook. Tell me just to build faster? Bro, what? Why did they... Why did they disconnect the joints? The connecting parts? I'd have to build that part. I wanted to build the cooler stuff, but they did this instead. My favorite mahjong tile? Oh man, what a hard question. I like the red bamboos, because bamboos aren't supposed to be red. That's a weird way to say it. Justice for French Gundam. I got slandered for French Gundam. Low-key. Someone made fan art of me inside the French Gundam, like wearing it as a mobile suit, and I got offended. it was really good fan art. I don't know if I can use it though. People are gonna misunderstand that I like the French Gundam. Then it's over. I'll be labeled as a French liker. No. Oh wait, Mahjong Solo booth gonna be with Yostar. It's gonna have Gigaline. Yes, it is. Honestly, AX is fun, but man, it's just a line con sometimes. Getting in is not the issue. It's getting into the booths and other things like everyone else. Not gonna lie, I'm in the same boat. I literally don't have space anymore for kids as big as 1/100. Everything from Hathaway counts. Yes. But I kind of enjoy it though. Just gonna be fans of it, and I like looking at it from afar. I just can never see myself owning one personally. You're welcome to have your own opinions, even if they're wrong. Damn, you didn't have to say it like that. Why are you so toxic? I thought we're all friends here. I thought we can speak our minds. Yeah, the Gquax kit has a unique build process. Yeah, I find that interesting because it's so rare to build the ball joint. Usually it's less piece than this, but there's like already 3 pieces holding this small piece together. And it's gonna be holding the bigger piece as well. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Send in. Hi. Gonna be playing Uma Musume while waiting in line. It's about to be fire. It's gonna be hella fire. It's a great game. Jojo in the Gundam. Hon. I don't. Bro, what the heck? The French jury out there? In alternate universe, I'm French, and that's probably the way she laughs too. I want to get into one thing popular and mess up by not lining up for the thing before it. You're late, just like the real fans. Alright, so I have this piece here, and this is supposed to go inside this little... We built this twice, by the way, and I took, what, 40 minutes and started just to build this one part? Oh, good lord, maybe just finish the arms and maybe save the next stream for the legs. The legs will be the final stream, probably. Okay, so how does this go in? We have the ball. We're on this step right here, right? So it's pretty obvious we're gonna go with this. The ball. What? Eh? Oh, we're supposed to go above it. Whoa, my bad. Put it below it. Oh, it's covered? Is it covered or what? Oh, that's fascinating. It's not really held in place as I thought it would. Which means that it's gonna be a lot of mobility for the shoulders. Oh, okay, that's fascinating. Oh, what? Is this how it's gonna be? Wait, so where does this connect with? It looks like it connects... Yeah, this is the arm joint. Oh man, I need to put like this in back in there. Need to not move this too much. There's a lot of range for this shoulder. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. We gotta build this one more time. Yostar booth? I don't doubt it. I forget that sometimes Yostar is like the company that built Mahjong Soul, because Mahjong Soul is so niche. But Yostar has so much faith in the game that they push the game as much as they can. Wait, it's been 40 minutes? I'm sorry. 3 minutes of it was waiting, and then the first 10 minutes was yapping. And that's where we got with it. Did you finish watching Gquax? I didn't watch it yet. I'm saving the experience for a video later in the line, but I don't know when that will be. Because I know I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice not watching the UC timeline, and people will say, no, Jueri, you don't need to watch the UC timeline. I know, but I hate not knowing what I don't know. People are laughing at a joke, but I don't understand the joke. It's kind of feeling with it. So I have to find time to enjoy it for that way. Seen Ultimate Mecha, Mobile Haro. Haro? Yeah, I like Haro. I don't own a Haro though. Who do you watch along for UC? Yeah, I was planning to do that eventually. I was supposed to do that for this month, but to be honest, this month was just con heavy. And I usually don't attend many cons in the first place. But this year was different. That's right, Jueri. It's alright for people of older ages to take their time. How long have you been in this community? Are you teasing me for my age already? How can that be? I saw your name in about 2 streams and suddenly you call me old? How can you do that? Did I give you permission to? Do I give up old energy? Watch OG, Zeta, Level Z, and CCA. Of course, of course. 55? Truce. Truce. I'm offending. Calling me old is offending like the elders and the village elders in the chat. I'm sorry. Don't listen to the youngins. I am young. I am young. Claims not to attend mini con, goes to 2 in span 10 days. To be fair, one con was across the entire continent, and the other con was literally in my backyard. But yeah, will they be watch along for Gquax? No, they will not be. But I said welcome, welcome. Jueri's old and I'm prehistoric. You're youthful, Kyle. You're far more youthful than you give yourself credit for. Alright, so we're gonna build this a second time, and that will be our shoulder pads. Hopefully we finished the arm during the stream, but who knows? Who knows, who knows? I forgot to add in I'm old too. The old age got to me too. Oh, now you're trying to play the victim card because you're making fun of yourself too. What a liar. What a liar. 55 is not that old. 55... Well, you be closer to not my age, that's for sure. You be far away. You be basically my father or something. My mother or father. If you're 55, which is weird to think about. But hey, you know, I appreciate old Jueris too. You guys bring the level-headedness to an otherwise erratic community. Hi, Dela, welcome. If Juju's old half a chat is fossil fuel. Yes, that's right. Tell them how it is, Tuning. Tell them I'm youthful. I'm youthful and I'm proud. I'm an old toku? Thank you very much. Otaku, you mean? You call me youthful, but I pulled a muscle this morning before I went to the airport. That just sounds like you didn't stretch before you head out. That's like old people book 101. Afraid when you open the package for me? Why? No, did you give me more hands? Did you give me spare part hands? No way. What's in there? I have given you guys too much ammunition to send me things that I may not like, or like for the haha hee-hees, and I'm afraid every time. The PO box used to be a very wholesome thing where you guys would help me out to build a backlog and stuff. Nowadays, the PO box is just meant to like send like rubber animals or like clown nose or something. That's what it feels like. It feels like you sent me a note in there that says, "Hey Jueri, please put on the clown wig and let's laugh at you." We shall see. We have 3 packages. They're relatively, thank god they're like portable though, because some of the bigger packages I just felt bad because I had to, sometimes I go, sometimes my parents go, so you understand. Remember guys, turning 30, you automatically become old. 30 is so youthful, you have no idea. And every day I think about that because I'm no longer in my mid-20s. I'm like in my late 20s now, right? I'm not saying anywhere close to 55, just saying there's no shame in being proud of your older bones. Why'd you specify that? You hurt yourself for stretching? What are you doing? It sounds like you're stretching way too fast. Stretch slower. Clown wig asset when? Maybe when circus comes into town, we'll think about it. More like you'll laugh at me? Okay, we'll see, we'll see. I couldn't get around to getting one sent. Yeah, I know, it's a little bit hard because the PO box is ending, so you have to make sure that you sent it within this month earlier. I know, I had a couple of Jueri saying, oh, will the PO box open for 1 more month? And I can't open it for 1 more month because they open up the PO box in increments 3 months. So it'll be open from July, August, September, and I just feel like I won't be receiving or sending out too many things during that month. Because we're talking about like sending out merch and stuff, right? So yeah. This is... I think this goes inside here, right? Wait. Yeah. Can't wait for the unboxing. I'm curious too. There were 3 packages of various sizes. I'm not 100% sure on who sent what, so if you sent yours without your online name, just feel free to let me know, or you can stay anonymous, that's fine too. Oh, you know what? Someone sent me something from eBay order, which is the first time ever, because most people send stuff from their backlog or from their house. But I did receive an email asking me some things because the order was from eBay, and I was like, whoa. What kind of kit warrants an eBay order? But you know, I'm down for whatever may be sent there. I got just my morning cramp, that's a karma. Oof. What happened is I woke up at 4 AM, stretched myself half awake, and went a bit too hard. He doesn't know his own strength. His mind thinks he's strong, but his body cannot keep up no more. Oh no. V2. Might be too late to send anything. No, please do not send anything. I was about to drop off my key yesterday, but I decided not to because just in case someone sent something a week before. I still can't comprehend the idea of hurting yourself when you sleep in a bed posture. Like you... Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, give me a second. Oh no. Okay, wait. It's that time of the month again. Give me a second. Give me a second. You can't tell what's happening? My phone told me it's overheating, so I need to pull up the PNG a little bit before I should cool it down. I have a device that cools down the phone, but I don't know when to use it. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I have an issue. It's that I don't actually have enough USB slot. I have to use the one from the back in order to charge this. You see this? This is supposed to cool down a phone, and I got it from Christmas. Now would be a good time. I just don't have enough. I have to use the USB slot in the back, and I didn't prepare for that, so unfortunately we'll have to switch over to PNG for a bit. It was me. I sent the eBay. Oh, you did, Makuda? You better not lie to me and like take credit for someone else's order. No, I trust you. Okay, do I have anything? I should have something in here. Alright, let me just remove myself from screen. Ah. Is this the right size? Wait, that's huge. Hold on. I should honestly, oh god. I should set up a Fuji for this. Actually, maybe I still can't do that. Give me a second. Maybe let me head into a call real fast. We're doing some slight emergency technical difficulty fixing. I think this is an okay channel to be on, right? There's someone in here. Alright, let me try that instead. Give me a bit. Did that work? Oh wait. I knew one of these days I was gonna heat up the phone, but I didn't think it was gonna be today. Just add a USB hub? I should do that. I'll take this here. Okay, now it should work. Ah, there you go. Oh my god, it's smoldery. Alright, guys. Don't make fun of me, please. Don't make fun of me, please. I know what you're gonna say, but I know it's true, but we don't need to say anything, okay, guys? We'll just silently acknowledge it. We'll silently acknowledge the slight shrink ray. Lower accurate sizing. Ah, no. Alright, let me type this in real fast. Bone heated. Overheated. Maybe this is fine. People understand why I'm like this. I wonder if it's any less interactive compared to like having like a whole VTuber model. Yeah, there you go. People will understand. Phone overheated? No, brain overheated. Phone heated, bone was vinted. Damn, you're on the brain rotted side of the VTuber. You're getting really deep into it, aren't you? Alright, let me just double check some things and I think it should be good. Alright, alright. SD form is now applied. Let us continue. I'm iffy about USB hubs. Last one I had was causing a PC issue. Ooh. I like something like that, just having multiple USB just hanging out of it, but I only have 2 slots. Right now one is taken up by the webcam and the other one's taken up by the mic. So I have to reach back or do some live wiring rearrangement, and I don't think I have time for that. I should honestly move my my mic USB to the back, but I didn't think today was gonna be a day where my phone was gonna poop out. But it's fair though, because it's like almost 90 here. One hot bunny? I'm sorry bro, I'm melting. I'm melting! Hi Parryman and Gambler, hello hello. No, you're like this because it's your normal size? Too many of you guys are doing this. If it's 3D, it's MGSD? Ooh, because it's convocated, right? I can't do MGSD during on build stream because I had to use the webcam for the tracking. It's a lot, man. I don't have a lot of slot for VTubing. It's crazy to think about. Alright, back to stream. Enough chit chat, we're back here now. Where was I? I forgot what I was talking about. Can't wait till she fights Satan Juju and combines with her to combine Knight Superior Jueri. Hi Komi! Would you say Gquax kits build quality are as good as something like Witch from Mercury kit, or the plastic feels different or it feels cheap or anything like that? I think it's fantastic once you put it together. So a really cool thing about Gquax in my opinion is that it's a very geometric shape, and like when you put it together you start to fire off your neurons trying to figure out, wow, how did they figure out that layering it like this would create this sort of shadow and light to it? Because like for example, like looking straight on here, this is lit up a little bit differently from here and here, and it creates this really cool 3D effect. I personally think because it's a modern kit, much like the Witch from Mercury, it has just as good of a build quality, if not better. But you know, sticker aside, it's one of the things that people seem to really rag on for this, and I kind of agree. But I don't think it's that big of an issue. It truly isn't. There's also water slide decals, if they have them soon. Almost sunny. How the frick is it warming? Then it was off Carver. Bro, listen. Ofkai is near the Bay Area where it's surrounded by water, so it's perpetually like 80 degrees or something. When I arrived back on the East Coast, it was a heat wave, and then like I arrived at 5 a.m. and it was like 86, 87 degrees. I'm just like, wow. Well, this is my life now, I guess. Ooh, this is hard. Can someone translate 90-degree Fahrenheit to a less schizophrenic scale, namely Celsius? 35 degrees Celsius. Is that right? I think 35, 36? 35? 35. Yeah, I hope that helps. I'm making up numbers now. This kit's great for posing. It's really cool. Especially the legs. The feet on this one, it looks like blades like this. I think it's a really cool design choice for it. The water slides are out for it now. Oh, really? People were saying they're waiting for it, so I don't know. San Jose's warmer than SF? Yeah, but not very much though. SF is just perpetually cold. I don't think it's that San Jose is warmer. It's more so the SF is colder. That is so, it's so frigid sometimes over there. What I need the B1 here. Also need B2. Do I not have that? Oh dang, I need that too. Are you gonna paint it? Why would I paint it? If it had the purple and green color, I might. I think there's already a kit for that though. Hi, welcome. Oh, my face is super shiny. I'm gonna just be completely honest. I was right before stream. I looked in the mirror and it's like, oh man, I'm like sweating like a dog out here. At least if you don't like the extra details, the marking stickers aren't needed and just basically no real color correction. Honestly, it looks fine without stickers. I could probably remove stickers on this, it look fine. A lot of stickers that are on this are very minor in the way it enhances the look of the Gquax. By itself, it's a very strong design, so much so that the silhouette and everything just doesn't need a lot of decaling. I usually prefer decaling for smooth or clean surfaces that looks like it's too clean. So something like an EG, for example, is very clear. There's not going to be a lot of decals or something, so it's going to be very flat looking. So for this one though, it's just fantastic by itself. It's 32C, my room is 35C, now it's at 94. My brain, what is this? You're using Fahrenheit and Celsius. How kind of you to include everyone into your world there. This one goes in here. How? This? My car was reading 112 earlier. Time to like cook some bacon in there. Holy, not even eggs, but just bacon straight up. You're 77 Fahrenheit? Bruh. How nice. EGs are pretty good for learning to do a bunch of customization, which is pretty cool. I use my first kit as usually my test subject for things. Because now it's broken, so I use it for my first waterside decal, panel lining. I have never panel lined any other kit except for my first kit, and that was it. Sorry for being late, Juju. How's Gquax? Hi, Saber. You're not late. It's fine. I only finished a shoulder, so you did not miss very much. So you're good. This one goes onto here. I want to get another kit to paint, but I've got a PG Unicorn and MK2 to finish and growing backlog. That's so real. PG new Gundam is gonna sit on my shelf for a couple years before I get to it, I think. Why do people buy it? People are buying the PG new Gundam, but they're not building it. They're buying it because, you know, it's new, but they're not gonna build it for a good long while. Man. Is the FOMO out to get you or something? Time to manipulate the cosmos and make rotation of the sun still to ensure this eternal twilight perfectly cool. It's time to move, how about that? Serious question, does Gquax meaning does the matter of use matter? Yes. Well, honestly, I've seen people spell it without any of the U's. Some people spell it with the duck after the G. And only weirdos would ever fork you over for missing up a U. There's 6 U's by the way, but that's more of an actually thing. Cause PG takes time, then you should wait to buy it then. Some people are like, maybe people are more loaded than I think, but it sounds like people are forgoing like food in order to buy the PG new. But they're not gonna build it right away though. It has to be like this. There's a very strict orientation for this. I gotta make sure I cover that up too. PG new ain't out yet? Are you sure? I could have sworn. Ah, maybe it's pre-ordered then. Gquax is the same number of letters as the actual name? That's right, Gquax is a moniker. It's like a placeholder name for the actual thing. Okay, so this is gonna go on the piece here. Ooh, where does this? Oh god, there you go. The G. It's G duck. There was someone who actually me over the G duck joke. Like actually Gquax for 6 years. It's pronounced like this in JP. I'm like, okay, people who are JP naming purists, you're weird. You are such a weird breed of people. Because you know, tall geese is tall geese, but in Japanese it's gonna be taller geese or something. And like huh? Waiting to buy kit with the scalper? Nah, bro, I want the backlog. Hi, welcome, Black Miller. Hello. Hello, Adonis. Only reason it's gonna take me a while to get to it because I have that massive Dendrobium kit is gonna take forever to panel line. Ain't no way! Not the Dendrobium! How do you have room to display that thing? Is it your centerpiece that you display for people? Or in your like living room or something? It's getting to a point right now where I'm considering like displaying my stuff in the living room. I haven't like gotten to that point yet, but I'm not sure I'm ready to showcase it in like the living room quite yet. I need to find something a little bit more refined in the house if I were to do that. Alright. Sticker time! Oh my god. Hi, your Pinji model's way too cute. Oh, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Should I say Chola? I'm not sure how to say the Z in there. AJ Wingsoss, hi, welcome. I am SD form today because my phone heated and then my body froze by the shock of the heat that has entered my system. So that's why we are in this baby form. Next stream I'll make sure to prepare like a fan for my phone so it doesn't do that again. You know, I don't blame the phone at all. It needs to survive, so it needs to cool down and stuff too. Right, I'm trying to apply the sticker, but it's a very precise placement for these. It's wiggling, stop. Wiggling. Ah! Oh. Uh-oh. It's sticking to the metal of this tweezer a bit too much. Okay. Okay. The 1/144th Dendrobium is Pika Flexus. It's so funny because if you guys know Kayson, she's kind of like a mixed VTuber IRL streamer. She told people not to send her Dendrobium when her PO box opened. I don't even know how often that happens, but that scares me. I just can't. That's gonna be a backlog shelf forever. That's gonna be the last thing I build if I ever get a Dendrobium. SD Dendrobium? That's a different story though. I can appreciate that. Modest and gets the work done. Almost home, what I miss? Oh, not very much. Good luck with stickers. They're a pain for me as well. They're okay. It's the stickers on the leg that we'll have to spray before we apply to. Oh my god, it moved. How? When I get the Dendrobium, I'm gonna stop building. You're gonna get burnt out, I feel like, if you're not careful with that. Okay, on top of here, and it should be good. Please! If anything, you should build the Dendrobium first because it takes more space in box. Oh, is that true? Do you think it's bigger inside a box than it is built? I need to buy you a kit you don't want. Let's chill out now. You already sent that to me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding! I like the Gawaigar. It's messing. Why does Mobile Suit and Gquax only respond to teen girls? It's not fair. You want to go to Space Adventures too? There's a lot of Mobile Suit that respond to teens in general, not specifically girls. Hi, welcome Chlorophyll. Put the sticker. I am! Look at it! It's good! It's good! It's applied! It's on there. My name is pronounced Chosla. which in French means thing there. It's nickname when we talk about someone. Why we do that about you? No. Sorry, it's hard for me to pronounce the Z in there. So I'm thinking it's Chaz. Chaz or Chose? I'll do my best. I'll pick the right pronunciation for it. Alright, time to apply the side stickers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what we're working with. We're gonna... Once we apply the round sticker, we gotta apply the straight sticker on the ridge, which is such a weird sticker placement. I'm surprised they haven't figured out the solution to that yet, because a lot of people are molding over the ridge sticker placement. Huh? You better like... I do like it. I think Gquax is gonna be my centerpiece. There's no doubt about it. It's gonna be the centerpiece for my like shelf. I need to update you guys on the shelf pictures because my backlog is like growing outside of the shelf itself. I refuse to use more than 2/6 of my shelves for backlog, and it's a shame. It is shameful. What the heck? Why is the sticker so hard to pick out? Huh? Did I ruin the sticker? Oh no, I might have actually. Okay, we'll try out this one then. Give me a second. It's so nice. I don't care. I don't have to worry about like looking at the camera when I build. It's great. I love being PNG. What the heck is this sticker? Why isn't that coming out? Oh, you know what? That's right. I forgot. We're also taking for you. No, I like it. I like it. I like the Gquax. It's nostalgia for me. It truly is. You can say the name you want, no problem. Okay, awesome. Humidity might grief it. Humidity might have caused an insight issue, but it's okay. That's part of living on the East Coast. A check under my bed is now running out of space to put the boxes for my kid. Ah, you know, I should put my backlog underneath my bed. That sounds like a sound storage system. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. Right now it's intimidating me. It's inside and in my mind. I have a large shelf in my living room for display, and it'll be set on top, but easy to see. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Komi. Thank you. Or not Komi, I guess. Alright, so let's get a bit into stream now. Yesterday I went to a convention in PA called Too Many Games Convention. As the name implies, it's basically a gaming convention, so it's a celebration of retro games, tabletop games, video games, and indie games actually, and indie tabletop as well, and also arcade boxes. Wait, you know what's funny about yesterday though? It's cool that basically the how to describe this? The building used to be a factory, because I could tell from the other buildings surrounding it, but the convention center is very long, first and foremost, a very horizontal building, and it's sort of sectioned off in a way where once you enter into the building, you're met with the retro game area, and you move to the left, you'll get to see the tabletop area. Move to the left some more, and you'll see like the arcade section. So it was really congested in the beginning of this convention, but you know, it's pretty good foot traffic for people selling retro stuff, and also Pokemon cards too, which is neat. This convention has been around for almost 2 decades now. I think it's in its 21st year. This is so weird to say because I'm like a resident in this state. I had no idea that this place existed, but apparently it's been around for that while. We're actually nearly the same age, funny enough. I was attending the whole free day and it was blast. Late last year was fun too. I didn't get to go last year. Sounds? Sounds? Sounds what? Sounds a bit like PAX also. Maybe it's similar to PAX. So, I'm just there. It's for my cousin. Actually, Tal bought a retro game she played on Jam Pack. It was like it was one game, but split into 4 CDs because it's such a big game. I didn't know they could do that, but that's what they did. And I'm just looking at like Gunpla. A lot of these places are selling PGs, but they're out of reach. Like they're placed super high in your stores and stuff. But there are like mobile kits. One of the places I was interested in, they had mobile kits but no pricing, and they didn't tell me until I went up there, so I decided not to buy anything there. Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, there you go. Legend of Dragoon. But okay, there was this one booth called the Prize Wheel, and they have a red button connected to a prize wheel, and it costs $15 to press that button. I was like, who would do that? And then, but they have a deal where if you buy three spins on the wheel, it's only $40. But they have prizes ranging from E all the way up to S. With the E prizes are like stickers and car fresheners, and then upwards will be better and better. I know they had at the C prizes they had like high grades. When we get to the B prizes, they had real grades, and the A prizes had master grades. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, this is gonna be a fun way to score a super discounted master or even perfect grade at the S tier. It's 1 in 1,000 chance for a PG. So I'm thinking, you know, this is totally me. I'm the main character. I can do this. So I went up to the person. I didn't go to the booth right away. I actually went to eat, walked around, and came back to it towards the end. But I paid the $40, and it was closer to $43, so slightly less than $45. $43 because of tax and stuff. And the first roll, my heart sunk because I hit the E rank. So there it is. I bought like I got the sticker of Sucrose from Genshin, and also the air freshener with Anya on it. I think I have it. Let me go see if I can grab the stuff I got from there. Slight detour on stream if you're here for Gquax. Here it is. I know, it's so close to greatness. That's Sucrose here, and this is the Anya air freshener. I think people are really confused by the air freshener, so that's my E prize, right? I am addicted to gacha, but to be fair, someone in the Discord also went to this booth and they got a B tier prize, I believe, so they got a real grade. I was like, okay, so if they got a real grade in their 3 spins, I should be able to get something too, wouldn't I? Also, hi, welcome Lucas. Bandai literally has an online service exactly like that in Japan with the prizes to buy letters and everything. Yeah, that's probably where they got the idea. If you ever go to Japan though, they are heavily into that gacha aspect. It makes some money, right? Oh yeah, B and C, yeah. So you got the high grade and the real grade. And then afterwards, I got the D prize. So we got the D prize here. This is the D prize. I got the Strike Gundam EG, which is pretty good. So I wasn't too upset about it. It's a Gundam no matter how low of a spin I got. Those people paid actors. Huh? What are you talking about? This is good. I liked it. I was actually kind of upset because I didn't know what D prizes included, but then I saw the ED. I was like, oh, they don't know what they got. They don't know what treasure they have in their collection. So I got one of the entry grade Strike Gundam. Ugh! I hit the table by accident. And then lastly, I hit the C prize. So that's what I was aiming for. And they had a bunch of different kits, which I really liked. A lot of variety. I think they had like a lot of the MC Gundam, but I didn't really watch it that much. Anyways, I also recognized they had a few IBOs, but I went for the... I don't have any space here. I went for IBO Kamara's Vidar. I have been eyeing this kit since I started building, because I have looked at Amazon before, and this was like one of the 3 kits I could find through Amazon. But I didn't order it, obviously. But look at it. Oh, it's purple. It's purple with wings. So, I'm very excited to build this one. I like this. I'm so glad I got it. I was about to go for the purple and black Zaku, but by the time I got there, it's already gone. So I went for the next best thing. But honestly, I don't regret it at all. It's so cool. It's purple. I love IBO suit design. They never miss with their designs at all. Very fitting color scheme. Yeah, part of it's a color scheme, but I like the idea of it having the sort of wings kind of thing that kind of expands it outwards, and it has the I don't know, I just like it a lot. The pointed toes, the little pointed beefin unicorn hair thing it got going on. It's great. It's great. Zaku 1 Black Tri-Star version. Yeah, that's what it was. I saw that, but it was gone by the time I got back. So it was good find. I don't recommend it, guys. Don't do it. I think I can show you the rates, like the hit rates for it, and then you can probably see for yourself if you wanted to do it or not. I think I was too cocky. I don't know why. Let me double check. Do I have sound on? No. Okay. Okay, I have. Let me screen cap this real fast. Why did I do this? Why did I think that I had the ability to win such terrible odds? It was not. They're very transparent about it. The thing was that they didn't put out the percentages. What they put was the 1 in 1,000, which looks way better compared to the one less than 1%. They're really clever with it. Oh god. Sorry for the blurry image, but this is, I'm screen capping like a video I sent to a friend for this. Let me see if I can grab it too. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, I don't have it. Oh yeah, I do have it. Okay. Here it is. Oh, I think this is too big of an image. Hold on, let me shrink it down and this should be good. That's what it looked like. That was the rate right there. Like I got inside out. BB Universe, hi. In India is limited, only 300 units. The requirement is to take a photo at the proof of purchase and receive with a copy. Okay, what can I do? Ah, welcome. Also welcome. Hello. I'm trying to currently explain like this gacha mechanic that led me to getting the EG and a high grade. Gambler fallacy. Look at it. They tell you here straight up like the rates for this, and you can win a PS5 if you hit that S/SS prize. Let me shrink this down a little bit. Alright, here it is. What does it say right here? The S spin is 1 in 1,000. What the heck? Oh, I see. Once you hit the 1 in 1,000, you have to spin another wheel. 1 in 18 for the exact prize that you want in that wheel. Okay, that's interesting. So, you have a 20% chance, I believe. Is it? Let me do the calculation real fast on my phone. I can't do this right now. It's too much. What is the C prize? The C prize is 200 divided by 1,000. That's 20% chance. So you have a 20% chance of hitting the C prize even. So that's hard as heck. The A prize is 1%? Jeez. You know what happened? I paid for 3 spins because I can kind of part ways with $40, but my younger cousin, he spun 1 time and landed on E, and I was like, oh no bro, you should have paid for 3. Aww. So he basically paid like 15 bucks for like a sticker and a car freshener or something. But yeah, that's what happened. I probably would have been out of luck like he did if I didn't pay for 3 spins. But part of the fun, yeah guys, right? I still got to choose my kit. I still got to choose kinda in the end. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of want to do it again. Like next year if they have that sort of thing again, I'm down. I don't learn from a mistake, unfortunately. I have a very strong, yes, I am main character. Until it hits me that I'm not the main character. Wait, next time. I want to make it into a short so I can like talk to it for it to more people, but we shall see. Nothing interested me except the D&D dice. Oh yeah, the I think the D prizes where I bought the EG instead of the other stuff. They also had D&D dice which were really nice, but I don't know. Nothing crazy stood out to me. I just wanted to see stuff. The C rank items. First and foremost. Because once that's done, I have a multitude of high grade to go for. Alright, applying the last sticker on this. She's the guy mining and diamonds are right behind the wall meme. Oh, the urge to go for $80 and 6 spins is so strong, but I wouldn't do that. I need to stop gambling for Gunpla. I don't know how it's even possible to do it 3 times, but here I am. The first time with USG, yes. The second time with Gundam Play Store, and the third time at a random gaming convention. They know what they're doing. I'm very surprised. I'm very pleasantly surprised by the presence of Gunpla at a gaming convention. It's not what I expected at all. Makes sense though, it's part of nerd culture, but there's very little plamo at these booths and stuff. They're there for, like I said, games and like tabletop and all that. Okay, did you do any meet and greets? No, I didn't really do any meet and greets because I don't really know any of the English voice actors. There was Vinny at Vinesauce, I think. Angry Nerds was there, but I didn't really know them, so I didn't really have any interest in it. One thing that's interesting about that convention is that there's not very many panels. There's very little panels. I was trying to find like the program for the convention, and that usually will list like who's paneling, where it's at. But I didn't find too much of it. It was just a list, and I realized why. It's because a lot of it is heavily focused into selling like merch and items and trying new things and getting free items to get your name out there. So that's how Too Many Games was. That was a highlight. Oh, the wrestling. I don't know why, but the corner of this, the very like lower corner of this convention, there was a whole wrestling match happening. It was so loud. People were really into it. The hive mind was so strong. Mario was beating up some random dude. It was very fun. Theatrics. Yeah. It's a little bit comical how they're not down. They're not knocked out like all that often. They'll be on the ground, they'll get back up and fight again, they get back on the ground. Did you see the Gundam artifact kits there? Basically Warhammer Gunpla? I don't think I saw that. Was that in there? It's the convention first and foremost is gonna be retro stuff, I think, and then stuff like Gundam and Gunpla is kind of shoved into a corner. It's not that common or big in that convention. Next video idea: how to make your Gunpla and gambling addiction into content. I want to get into in a short at least because I think it was such a fun experience to try out. By the end of it, people are too tall. Yeah, I didn't know people were like giants in this hobby. This convention is gonna be different from your anime conventions because it's gonna be more so of the normie kind of gaming side. So there'll be like Bayonetta cosplay. There's a Katamari cosplay, for example, and you know a lot of Sonic and Amy couples and all that. So it's kind of neat. Very different. It's very different. All right, so this is done. I finished lining stickers on both of the shoulder pads. I'm gonna start doing the little connection joints. I bumped into Angry Gaming Nerd at concert. Yeah, I read about that too, because you said you didn't really want to bother them because you're trying to join stuff there. You were late to Vinny's meeting greet, but they get to see him in the flesh at least. That's nice. Damn, Jueri, your photo made it look like you're a Titan. What? Oh yeah, because I was holding my phone like all the way up to my head. I couldn't see anything, so I had to watch the aftermath of it on my phone, and there's like a late reaction whenever it happens. I'm like looking at my phone, I'm like, whoa! After the crowd has already done that like 20 seconds ago. It's funny. Normies? I wouldn't say normie, but definitely like there's not gonna be a lot of anime cosplay there. Very little anime cosplay. Is this a nub? Yes, it is. I mean, most tabletop players I know are similar height to me. I'm 6 feet tall. Yeah, it's so freaky. I didn't know that people were tall as heck. Why are nerds so tall? You're also tall, but you can't like net a girl into your life or anything. What the heck? Whoa. Hi y'all, how many nubs have been consumed so far? Not enough. Hi Mendrasal, welcome. Jueri's 8 feet tall. Let's go! Ryan 8 feet tall. Isn't it more like the Lion King, where like you hold up the small puntable like 2-foot tall VTuber. Isn't that what it's like instead? Yeah, it's a very interesting con. I felt like more like a marketplace than it is like a convention for panels and meet and greet stuff. Very, very interesting. I would go again. I think I would. My friend did a Helldiver cosplay off-cly. Oh, I noticed. He's very hard not to notice. I think there was a Helldiver cosplay too. We need queens, Juju, not normie girls. Okay. There's a fair amount of those. What? Your height is already 1 foot in the door. You might as well do the rest of the work. Alright. That's the con itself. Food is overpriced obviously because it's a con, but everything else is fine. The gamer stench! I was surprised because the most congested place was the retro game area. But the place that only smelled was the area where the people were arcade. Or the arcade indie game area. I'm like, oh man. Even tabletop players were like... They smelled fine, you know? But oh my god. It wasn't even like that crazy, but like people were sweating it out over there without deodorant or something. Can't believe it. I will say though that it was not that bad compared to how it was in Off-Kai. But that's different though. I'm a nerd and married, so I guess I won. You won. You won a life. You're basically the blueprint that everyone else is vying for in chat. Yeah, he did. He's a meeting ended up with several and she didn't even like Helldivers. Isa doesn't like a lot of the... She likes chill games, you know? She doesn't like the heavy sweat games. Helldivers is a sweat game, by the way. Even though it's like a casual, funny game, it can get pretty sweaty sometimes. Retro gamers are in our mid-30s and 40s now, and we are sick and tired of people who don't know basic hygiene. So real. It's actually so cool. I enjoyed the indie tabletop and the indie game section because you get to see a lot of these cool creative works. My only issue with the indie game section is that there's not enough controllers and screens for people to try out your game, which is a bit of a shame because I think it's so cool just to test them out and like wanna like Steam wishlist it, you know. But it is what it is. Counterpoint, she likes League and Fortnite. No way she likes Fortnite. She doesn't like Marvel Rival, which I feel like it's more like a party game than Fortnite. Give me a sec. I need a sip of water. I'm like, I need to replenish the water that I'm just removing from myself. You know, I realized something about myself. I used to talk a lot, but now I'm slowly becoming a listener. You can yap too. Maybe my yap is too overpowering, and so it does not allow other yappers to yap too. Howdy! Hi Ginja! Thank you for the super! Thank you. How are you, Ginja? We were just talking about the gaming convention. Honestly, after going to a gaming convention, I just realized like how degen an anime convention can be. It was so oddly refreshing, I guess, to just game, but like only game too. I don't know. I saw someone say he left Off-Kai with a girlfriend in the VTubers chat. I don't know, man. I don't know. Would you want a VTuber? I guess a VTuber fan to be your girlfriend. Maybe you guys would take up the opportunity for that. Hi Alvin! Yo! Hello. Hi Polygon 2, welcome. Just finished my high grade Beyond Global RX 72. Oh nice! I really want to go to the Gundam based mobile. I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it was a mobile game, but then I realized that after looking at it, it's more of a like a Gunpla store on wheels. Kind of like those bookmobiles. Yeah, that's what it was. What? Why did the sound come out so late? Oh my god! Catch up, stream. It's so hot. It's just so hot that the computer's brain is like melting too. Oh, was that what it was? No. Thank you for the member. 14 months to the moon. Welcome, welcome. Wait, no, you've been here. Why am I welcoming you in? Thank you for the member. Welcome back to Jueriverse, and thank you for support as usual. Okay, I'm gonna try to... Let's see how much steps we have left. Is there any arms and sticker arms? I don't think there is. I think we could actually finish the 2 arms today and leave the rest of the... Looks like there's slightly complex hearts here. Okay, we'll see. Oh my god, everyone's renewing their membership now. You guys save it? Do you guys like save that stuff? I don't even know how it works. Because I know on Twitch, you can like choose to celebrate it or like keep it quiet and then pop out with like a... I've been subscribed for 12 months. You just didn't know about it. Wow, why can't I put this in? I'm gonna cry. But there you go. Not today. Thank you, Ned. Thank you, Lysergic. We got small dude on screen. Honey mud. It was terrible. I froze into heat. I froze from the heat, so I had to switch out to small form. Listening to all this while trying to place the water slides on the Mighty Strike Freedom isn't doing my nerves well. Why? I'm not making you nervous, am I? Should I cheer you on? Should I be quiet right now so you can put on your piece? I can mute just for you to put on your piece if you want. It's an ice cream truck for Gunpla, and it plays Ali and Char as a jingle. You know, the Gundam-based mobile is so cool. Not only does it have the promotion where you can get free shipping on Bandai orders, they have some rare stuff there too, but they kind of go all out. Bookmobiles will just be the party inside the bus and everything, but it feels like for the Gundam-based mobile, they bring out display cases, they have things for you to do, and it's fun. Right now it's in Irvine, I believe. I looked at where they're going. I think they're going to New York, which might be the closest for me to attend. I'm not sure. I'm so tired traveling. I have not rested up properly since like this week, and I'm still recovering from the con. Oh. In the moon, the heat freezes you. In the moon, it gets super hot or super cold depending on whether or not the sun is shining on ya. So this is finally in. Turn the parts, and it has to be inside. Okay, yeah, it has to be tall. You get to have a free super chat once a month as a way to announce that you renew membership on YouTube, but that's to use it. I think second time I've done it. You've been pretty quiet, haven't you? You hit like over a year, but the second time you've done it, maybe that's why I don't know about it too much. To all new viewers, feel free to subscribe to Jueri if you're enjoying the content stream. She does stream on Gunpla, games and cards, and you'll 100% guaranteed to enjoy her streams. Thank you so much. Ah, yesterday was the first time we played the game in a while, right? Oh my god. We played Shadowverse on Thursday stream. I played some Shadowverse today. It makes me so angry when I play the game because it's not friendly to new players. Okay, to be fair, card games are not necessarily friendly to new players. I just remember being steamrolled in my first Magic and Gathering game by my friend because he's trying to teach me, but at the same time steamrolling me with some gimmicky stuff. There's a time and place for it, and I feel that with Shadowverse, it's very hard to understand what mistakes you might have made sometimes because effects come out, you're like, what the heck, how can I counter this? And you may not have an answer for it until next time. I was so close to uninstalling Shadowverse because of the losses. Man. I think there's a Gundam-based thing later this year in the States. It's right now. I think it's right now for Irvine. It's in Irvine, California. You're green? Never mind. You're not green yet. You can be. Well, a little bit. When you support this channel, it goes towards content on the channel. Like for example, I bought this recently, so I won't have any more wobbly footage for when I record videos. Look at this. Look at that clamp. Wait, that's so reflective. What the heck? Wait. This is a clamp for the phone. My old phone holder setup, it was really bad. I legitimately balanced my phone on top of the ring light. And so stuff like that helps out around the channel. Oh, my bones. Keep yapping or else. I gotta yap or else my life is in danger. They have the Gundam based thing going on Bandai US website July 1st. Free shipping with one of the qualifying items. Yeah, I saw that too. Wait, so gotta go have school. Try playing Gundam Breaker 4. I've been told to play Gundam games. I just have not gone around to it. Okay, time to put this in. Oh, whoa, what the? You got green name? Thank you for the membership? I'm so confused. There's no announcement of it. You just became green suddenly. Clamperfield? Finally back home and AC feels nice. That must be nice. Need to find a new cam set. Okay, wait. I had to explain something about my camera setup. That camera setup, I gotta explain something. I'm green. My name needs to be added to the next video monthly supporter list. It's only for people in the Blue Moon tier. If I see your name there, I will add it there. Wait, can I talk about the camera real fast? So, actually, slightly before off Kai, I received a DM to join this Discord that was only for people. It was for female Gunpla builders, basically, and content creators. And I was like, whoa. I didn't know it existed, but they're really nice and stuff. I was so happy. I finally have female builder friends and stuff. I was wishing for it on stream one day, and then suddenly happened out of nowhere. It fell into my lap. They're like, huh, are you interested in joining this Discord for female builders? I was like, yeah. It was called like Pamo Princess or something. It's so cute. It's so cute, and they all have nice nails and everything. But I checked out their stream, and they have really great camera setup. And I asked them about what tools they had for the camera setup. You would not believe it. I think one of them uses a iPhone 15 to record footage top down. I'm like, that's the phone I used on for myself. I can't use it for my camera recording. I only use it for video recording, but I can't use it for web stream recording. Yeah, live stream recording. But it's crazy like how nice their setup is, and I'm trying to invest to do what I can in my budget to have it just as nice. But it's so cool. I should be there by default at this point, to be honest. You're right, but then I can't show favoritism, or else people are gonna be like, hey Jerry, I known ya with the full moon tier. Why can I be there? Kind of stuff. Are you gonna check out Mecha Break? I might take a peek at it maybe, but I don't think I can play it fully. I'm really worried about getting motion sick from the game HUD. That's just all it is. Alright, these are both done. Gosh, they took a while. It's because of the little stickers. Do not play Battleseed Destiny Remastered. The game is bad. Straight doo-doo. I pirated and want a refund. What? I think that's your fault for pirating it first. You could have gotten a refund if you actually did pay for it. A super more than you remember monthly show. Whoa! You know what? You're not wrong about that. Maybe I should. Honorary Ginja Super. But at that point, I should add Asian Wing Sauce in there too. Time to fund the iPhone camera? No. That sounds like not a good use of money. I was looking around for a webcam upgrade. I think I got recommended something like the Logitech Brioche, but I looked at it and it's like, it was okay. It has slight blurring around the edges, so I wasn't too keen on it. If it's for a video, then I do use my phone, but right now you guys are gonna have to watch some crusty old what is it? 144p building streams. Right, so I finished these things. I guess these are just set aside then. Alright. Now we get to actual building. I'm tired of prepping these pieces just to be built and then not even used in the next step. I sent Gunpla. You're driving a hard bargain. iPhone fun? Oh, whoa. Okay, I guess I'll look into it a little bit. I'll look into it a little bit then. Thank you. I just worry though, because I don't know if buying like the newest iPhone 15 is really worth for that quality upgrade as opposed to something like 13 or 14 even. Going back on some of the other versions. I'm gonna have to ask a camera nerds about this. Set up a fundraiser to change a phone overheated to iPhone overheated. What the? It's my old iPhone 10 from like college. Crazy. A VTuber I was watching tried using a Nikon Z6 III for hand cam. That was pretty overkill. That's what I would like. You know, using like a straight up camera, DSLR camera sounds pretty good too. I just need... Okay, camera nerd, tell me. What would you think would be the best like budget, but not so out of budget that I'm like broke, but not too within budget that I'm only marginally upgrading my webcam? What would you recommend? Can we get 36p stream? I think we can. I think we can. I don't know if I can do it right now. That way you can use the better camera on the iPhone Pro or whatever you have. But I do have the iPhone 15 right now for everyday use. I went from iPhone 10 to iPhone 15, and right now the 10 is just delegated to face tracking. The Z6 III is over 2K though? Okay. That's not what I can afford right now. Let's just chill out. Dirty, just getting dirty or 14 better because at least the case isn't gonna destroy itself. Okay. I see. I see. I use a Limix G7 with a cam link for my stream. I think that's what they're using too. I don't know, man. Looking at other stream setup makes me want to get an upgrade too. I will look into it. Maybe one day you'll be like, damn, that's like I'm wearing glasses for the first time. Hi, Lil 7, welcome. What's a Limix G7 though? Is that a camera or is that a phone? Action cam? The wide angle is great for building on-site videos if you want to record stuff in the con or something. Ooh. Thing is, I don't want you to see my desk outside of what I'm really showing you. I think a wide cam might not be what I need. Just personally what I think though. Okay, 7 for this. $3D. Okay, wait, chill. What's going on? Wait, I don't have a goal yet. 3DO. I like my current ASMR mic. I need to use it though. I will use it though, because July I want to try making ASMR for members. It's a form of video though. Get your stack. Let's go. Thank you for the member. Super. Thank you for super. G7's camera, micro 7. You get one for less than 400 now. I'm pretty sure it's full DSLR. Ah, okay. I'll look into that one just because I just feel like it's a bit of a waste to use a phone, iPhone 15, only to be using as a webcam rather than its full function, right? Always crop them too. That's true. Subtle hint that Gundam needs more ASMR content. It's not subtle. No, you'll get it. I just realized that I personally get really frustrated when I do ASMR live because I hear everything. I hear my PC and stuff. So I wanna try a video just so I can clean up the audio a bit. That's more of a personal preference because I'm a bit more of a perfectionist and I just I enjoyed the ASMR I did live, but I want to try like off stream ones. Does the Juju ASMR? Barely. I really should do more of it. I just lack the confidence. First time watching the stream, only watch the videos of the day. Hi, welcome V. Normally I have a VTuber model, but as you can see, I'm in SD form. But yeah, I look familiar, don't I? May not be a one-to-one. Wait, 2S, if you can you please DM the name of the camera so I can look at it after stream? Because I'm gonna ask you probably after stream anyways. It's just better to have it there in plain text. A lot of Supas today. A lot of membership renewal around this time. Maybe the Digi Ronin so I can interview camera also. Whoa. I don't think about that because I've been using my iPhone just fine for outdoor footage. One of my dreams right now, one of my goals actually is to one of these days travel out to a big store IRL on the East Coast and just interview them. I'd be kind of worried about bringing such big camera equipment. Wait a minute. What is this? What the heck? It's supposed to go on here? Ah, okay. On here. Whoa, that is clean. Ah, so this is the upper arm on this one. Mine goes to 3DO game console first, not the mic. Huh? Just let this old man sleep. Okay, okay. It will be published. It will be published. Don't worry. I gotta clear out my schedule first. This week is mostly focused. I wanted to release 3-shortened video. Ever since I came back from Offkai, I've been really motivated to try releasing more content on the channel. So that once that school comes around, I can just like maybe chill a little bit. Maybe not chill too much though, but you know what I mean. Hey Tuyo, welcome. Between I and T. Hey Miss Han, glad to see you aren't bald. What the heck? Why would you greet me like that? Do we know each other like that? From looks of it, the model looks pretty complicated. Best of luck. Thank you. Wait, what? Why did anyone say anything about that greeting? What? TV Jueri, I'm off to work. Okay, see ya, Polygon. Whatever camera you do get, make sure it's primarily for video, not photo. Nikons in particular are great for video. I think Sony A series too. Okay. You'll tell me now, but I will make sure to at least double check on that. TLDR, you can choose either Olympus or Panasonic lens with a few exceptions. Alright. Should I go for 300 as a budget? I don't know how much further I should go up for. You know how I got this webcam, by the way? A long time ago. Actually, a lot of my equipment for my current stream setup is donated by friends. And I'm so grateful for that. I started streaming around I think slightly into COVID, like the beginning of it or something, around summer of 2020. And around that time I needed a webcam for stuff, for a hand cam. And a friend donated his C920 in a padded envelope and sent it like that. And since then, that's the main cam I use for these hand cam videos. So yeah, I'm super grateful for that. But it's kind of funny during COVID because a lot of webcams pricing started shooting up in price because people needed something for work from home and doing the video calls and stuff. So it became exceptionally valuable for a number of reasons. So yeah, that's how we ended up with this cam. That's why it's a little bit hard to part with this cam because it's also my first webcam and also one of the first equipment ever donated to my streams. They sound polite. They said Miss Han, so I think they're being very polite. They called me bald in the same sentence they said Miss Han. What? You can't just say that. Just because they addressed it nicely doesn't mean the stuff afterward was very nice. I shall let it go, since it seems like my chat likes your humor, Mr. Between I and T. Oh, that's something else. I have the C922. I think C920 is slightly better than C922. I'm not 100% sure the difference. That's what I've been seeing though. I don't know if a G7 would be much better than what you have right now. The only thing with this is that it takes a little bit of tweaking in order to get it looking good. This doesn't look good out of the box. And also lots of lighting too. Miss Han is just being polite. They said, Miss Han, you're balding, and you said he's being polite. What is wrong with you guys? That is like being polite, but slapping me in the face while addressing me, so... It's nice to have friends donate to you. The image quality is still good from your camera. Hi, Titan. Yeah, it's only good as it is because I tweaked it before stream. If I try to stream it outside the box without any tweaking, it's gonna look not that great. Bald one. Ah, it's bald ones. I think 22 and 20 are basically the same. I think so too. It might not be too much difference between the two webcams. What do I know? I only use one of them anyways. Yeah, this arm looks really nice. Oh, wow. That click was good. Well, I call it a spade. So? Jueri, you are very bald. Okay. I've seen... Some Jueris have seen me. And I'm sure I wore a wig. I mean, I have my hair when I met them. So you can't claim such things. They'll just tell you I had hair when I met them. Oh my god, wait. Wow. These are really tiny pieces. I have to put these little... What's it called? Nut? Molten nut? Circular things to kind of hold this whole entire upper arm together. Fascinating. I don't think I've done this before. They cancel out they're nice and rude in the same comment. Oh, is that how it works in the world? If they are nice and rude, it cancels out each other. It cancels out the rude comment because they start off nicely. To be fair, balding is polite. We know it's already past that point. What is past balding? Just bald? Oh. You guys know before I do. Can confirm she had hair, but it was hers? I cannot confirm. It's supposed to be on my side. What the heck? Wow. Man, I'm kind of surprised they went to the extra detail to put the colored rings on the arms like that. Does not add very much to the overall arm design, but I don't think I've ever put like a... No, I have before in some lesser degree. It's just this one's a lot smaller. My headcanon view is a picture of a bald me. Just because I had no hair when I was building my Shadowverse character doesn't mean that it's like that in real life. Bald! Hello, Mrs. Han. Congratulations on beating the alopecia allegation. Have a good day. What the heck? Can you show the mobility of the elbow? Is it good? I was worried when I saw the pics. Oh, you're worried about that? I'm surprised because a lot of people seem to really praise the articulation on it. Let's see. No, this is fantastic. This is like holding really well. Putting the extra circular ring on top of the elbow joints actually gives it a very sturdy hold. Like it will hold the shape, it will not move out of it unless I put a little bit of pressure. But the amount of pressure you need to move this is actually pretty sizable. So it will hold this place like this once you put it up in this display. So that's fine. Also, it's like pretty flat too. It's nice. Those blue circles are just cosmetic, by the way, but it looks nice. I think it adds a bit of stability to it without meaning to. Alright. I'm so happy that everything's just street build now. No more sticker shenanigans. We're over that now. 6. Oh my god, that's Gquax. Maya! Bread Revival, hi! Welcome. Why are we now? No, we're moving on. I just finished the build a few weeks ago. It was really fun. Are you gonna get the other one too? They released another version of this, I think, with like the propellers on the shoulder kneecaps. I bet it looks cool in the anime, but not gonna lie, I looked at it and as someone who's not watching anime, it looks so strange to me. It looks like those beach umbrellas they put into drinks, but now it's attached to the Gundam's shoulder, and knees. I don't think it's for me, but for people who have not gotten to Gquax, it might be worth getting that one. You guys are ruthless in chat. I'm not reading any more about that. I like that fact you keep piling nuts into smug Jueri. Usually I put the nut piles like where she's pointing at, but today I had no space, so I decided not to. Looks pretty good and firm. Damn. Yeah, I like the articulation on this. I feel that the Gquax articulation is pretty akin to the Witch from Mercury kits. It definitely has a modern high-grade feel to it. Okay, so this one has the arm out here. This one up here. I don't think the other one has a heat axe. Oh, really? Is that true? The other one doesn't have an heat axe. Doesn't that come with accessories? It only comes with the little propeller stuff. I'm surprised because it seems like the little like circular bits would be a nice add-on as opposed to giving people the whole kit like by itself, you know? I guess it's their way to relieve the lack of supply for Gquax. Miss Han, I have interpreted you putting the nut pile on the sticker face confirmation you eat plastic. Ah, yeah, you know, it's all going to her mouth. Miss Han, you guys are freaking me out. Miss Han, my entire career as a VTuber, I've been called Jerry, Juju, Miss Moon Bunny, which is personal favorite. Now it's Miss Han. That is too formal for my liking. I thought we were better than that, guys. I thought we were closer than that. There's 2 A's in Han because I'm an alien. That's all. You paint your nails with the Gundam color? Oh, that's dangerous, bro. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I have not touched the Gundam paint yet. That'll be for another stream. We'll start experimenting with it. I'm too scared to customize my Gunpla because I realized that I bought the wrong type of paint, and that kind of scarred me from not having every step of the way be handheld by someone in chat. I thought it was gonna be so easy to customize thing. I thought I could just paint right outside the paint jar. I think this is fine, right? No, I think this is it. Oh, okay, I messed up this part. Keyhawk is a cool item. I think it's cool. Choose a weapon. Han-sama! What's going on? You guys are oddly respecting me, but also disrespecting me at the same time. I don't know what to make of it. Han-sama. Alright, so this is pretty much done. We just need the little piece from the 15th winner. I'm sorry, old great princess. Whoa! Whoa! Princess. I don't like pet names, but I might give it a pass. I might just give it a pass, but I think you guys are teasing me too much for it. Think I'm gonna use Miss Moon Bunny now? Yeah, it's coined by Ghost in chat. I don't think he's here right now, but he's the one who used it. Miss Han is the furthest from any parasocial issue. Whoa, I didn't think of it like that. I just think it's so formal. It's like I'm about to meet your potential marriage partner, and that's what it feels like. It feels like you're asking me for approval for your current partner, and you have to make sure this VTuber approves of your choices. That's what it feels like when you call me Miss Han. Wow, that's so interesting. Alright. Time to put this on here. I think it's interesting we have to put this red sliver of this red chip here in between the arms. Gives it a nice Nice detail to the arm. Did I do this properly? I think I did. Please. Yeah, I did. Okay. Nice. Slight gap here. Let me see if I can close it off a little bit. Jueri bald. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done with the jokes. Is there an opposite of sama, like addressing slaves or servants or something? Just straight up my name, I guess. Or like pee-pee head or something. You chuckled the way I said princess? Why? Ajuma! Ajuma! Oh. I'm not in Korean, but I get hit with the Ajuma. Oh, this fell off. A little bit worried about this piece. Doesn't seem like it holds pretty well here. Because it just slides on, right? But it has a lot of circulation here. I think next we have to put in the hand, and then it's done. Kun usually refers to child, junior, or coworker. Wait, that's what I call Hayao though. Hayao Kun. Does that not count? I don't call him Kun because like he's a child or junior coworker. He's older than me and he's definitely not a child. Hello, good morning. First time here and glad to make it to the stream. Hi, Izumi. Welcome, welcome. How are ya? Hanchi. Hi, Jet. It's even cooler because they could have made that red piece. They could have made that red piece a sticker. Yeah, I was worried about that. It looks like a sticker too. It looks like a sticker we've been placing on the back of this area here. You see this? That's not an extra piece. That's a straight up sticker. But this one, I was wondering about that because I've seen some photos of it. But that's a good choice on their part. It's very simple fix too. Alright, so we're pretty much done with the one arm. We just need to get one set of hands and we're good to go. We could either choose a fist or the open hand. So I'm gonna choose a fist here, so at least have a... Wait, is Gquax left-handed or right-handed? Can I ask you that? Do you know the answer to that so I can figure out if I want a fist on this side or not? Or is that like not something people think about? Oh my god! Thank you for the gift of Memba, Cooper. Cooper, it's copper. I'm sorry, that's gonna be like a perpetual thing because I can't tell. The O's and P's look too similar. I'm sorry. Right-handed? Oh my god, you guys know this? How do you guys know? How do you know it's right-handed? It's always gonna be right-handed. Alright, so for the right hand, I'll just have it... this is... Wait, no, this is the right hand, so it'll be in the fist position then. Okay. How do you know that? You guys are weird. I'm just sorry. How do you know that? Almost all Gundams are right-handed? Okay, which Gundams are left-handed? If you can answer that, you're like especially weird. He's Cooper now. It'll just be a continual battle between the O's and P's. Mostly because the shield's usually mounted on the left. Alright. Aren't all MS right-handed? Are they left-handed like explicitly? We watch a show. Okay. Just because you watch a show doesn't mean you can take note of these details and remember exactly. It's hard to use stuff when you already have something on the left. Okay, but that's assuming that you're like right-handed in the first place, you know? They're always right-handed? I'm just asking because the instruction kit here says I can either put it in the closed fist or like the open hand position. Kun can be used from an equal position, but usually only between male friends. It's kind of like bro in English context, where you're calling Hayo your bro. That's so fun! I haven't been able to catch a stream because I've been trying to cut down my hours on the internet and like... Ugh. Not a Gundam, but the overflag used by Graham is left-handed. This... Wow. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say about... Wait, does it ever bother you when someone posts a picture of their Gundam and then it's wielding the weapon in their left hand? I'm starting to be a little bit cognizant of whether or not I do that for my pictures and I don't realize it and people are actually like dying in the inside because of it. Surely not. There's one from Double O who's named Graham Acker, who is left-handed. Ah, okay. That was what the name is from. All MS are ambidextrous, but most pilots are right-handed correctly. Shin Matsunaga regularly uses rifle in left hand and keeps his Heat Hawk held in the right for his Zaku. Whoa! TIL. That's pretty cool. Wonder why it's like that. Gatekeeping left-handed MS. You're just like chopped. You know, growing up, my grandma, she's very traditional. You know, we used to live in like the backwoods. Anyways, I remember Mama Han told me that Grandma Han would try to strictly make her use her right hand because she was left-handed. Now Mama Han's ambidextrous, but it was like a major thing to make sure your child is not left-handed. So I wonder if that sort of sentiment kind of carried over when they made the hand dominancy on the mobile suit, or maybe just for consistency's sake. Jueri, you need the validation to be left-handed? I'm not left-handed though, I'm right-handed. My left hand is stupid actually, okay? If I try to like play piano with my left hand, it's just not gonna work. Not that I do play piano or not. No, because most kids literally can't. Well, yes they can, because Bandai doesn't use trigger hands anymore. I don't think anyone cares about which hand is holding the beam rifle. Hey man, I don't know. You guys seem a little bit too knowledgeable which hand that the Gundam uses its weapon in. Now I know you'll never see left hand weapon holder from me ever again. Except maybe my third party kit. Maybe it's less strict when this comes like third party. Damn, this is pretty cool. This shoulder pad's actually like hovering and stuff. That's pretty neat. Oh my god. You're gonna throw away open hand away, aren't you? Whoa, who said that? Me throwing away hands? I've been getting better about this. I've been tossing my hands into the extra hand pile, actually. In fact. You can't blame me. That used to be- that's old Jueri. This new Jueri is a bit better about not making people angry in her chat. So I've been tossing them into a part box. There's probably like 2 part boxes and I just don't remember where things are anymore. So they're just somewhere in the void. Kinda? Not really in the void? I guess I can put this in now, right? Yeah. So this is for the right arm. Feast. Ooh! Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. You know, I have a hard time remembering details of a mobile suit unless I see it a lot. And I didn't realize that the shoulder armor on the Gquax actually hovers. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. What? Oh, hold on. That's not supposed to happen. I'm a little bit worried about that. I think I did something wrong, maybe. I don't know why it kind of falls off like that. Let me look that up real fast. I do not play piano. I bought a guitar during COVID because I regret not playing instrument, and I got really tired of it after 2 weeks. My finger was not prepped properly. An artist watch draws the left hand as their demon's great. My left hand is actually pretty okay. I'm not ambidextrous, but with a little bit more concentration, I can draw my left hand. Wait, so I put that in there. Okay, and then slide that in. So I don't know why. It looks like that shoulder piece might be a very loose piece if you're not careful with it. I don't want to put glue on it because I like the ability to just open up the arms I want to. Oh, interesting. I think because of that though, the shoulders can't really go upwards too much or else this thing gets blocked off. So there's a bit of limitation to how much you can use the shoulder to go past its chest. Interesting. Jueri, have you tried painting the tiny extra detail in this kit or no? Like the small yellow detail that makes it look like the F1? I tend to avoid doing anything outside the box. I usually put on stickers, maybe water slides, but that's it. You're gonna try, not have to try. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I understood you. Do you do that? I don't know. Wait, Sayla! Side note, maybe unrelated, but your nails are so pretty. Oh, thank you. Wait, guys. This is Sayla. Oh my god, wait. I've heard your name, but I have not tried pronouncing it. Sayla Van Redia. Your wait. Your class president. Yeah. You guys know? It's the green lady. Yeah. She newly debuted. Wait, do you build? If you guys are interested in the new VTuber to watch, Sayla and her Genwave actually recently debuted. I actually talked to I talked to someone at the party who gave me Sayla's card and also the other William girl's card too. If you guys are interested, I can send you the link to their channel. Or my mod can too, I think, I'm not sure. Mods, grab her channel link and put it in chat. Thank you. Maybe? Can you do it? I don't know what mods can and can't do in chat. So apologies. I'm sitting beside my 4 kids waving at me. No! That's how it begins! That's how it begins. Actually, let me double check. I know you do singing streams, but I don't know if you do build streams. Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay, not yet. Not yet. You should do a build stream! Do you... I don't know if I can ask you. Do you need perms to build on your stream? Just curious. Or maybe you just do it straight up. I have high grades from March from Mercury now. Great kits! I love those for a beginner. It's super exciting because those have a nice complexity and layering to them that I think that older high grades don't really have as much. But also it just feels so good. I have a couple from March from Mercury. Once you start building one, you're like, oh, you know, they need friends, so I'm gonna buy the whole crew from the entire show. Whoa, don't spam it. It's okay, they're not gonna miss their aim. They have high accuracy. The Jueris have high accuracy, don't worry about it. I'm curious though if you do build, how it's gonna be, because for me, I yap way too much that I get no building done. But I find that the yapability and buildability between streamer varies per person. I think so far, they're all in similar boat as me where no, I think people are way more efficient. For example, Kana. I think Kana built the master grade more correctly and she pretty much finished a large chunk of it in her one sitting of stream. I'm just built incorrectly, unfortunately. No, yeah, not yet. It's short-term goal because I don't hand cam yet. Okay. We'll keep it a secret then for now, if you want. Sorry, it's okay. AFK. No worries about it, no worries. Which from Mercury line is pretty good. Seed Freedom High Grades also decent pick for opposing. Now I'm curious. Whoa! What time does Sayla usually stream? I think she streamed usually earlier in the day from what I've seen. They just finished their collab stream, actually. I'm good as a surface up. I would start with the RX-72 SD collab with Hello Kitty. I'll start that because I'm scared to mess up the high grades. That is so fair! Yeah. One of my early... Oh my god, it's so ugly. But my first kit was a high grade. And it's full of nub marks and scratches and pieces are cut a bit too much. Because I didn't know how. And that's been... you know, everyone needs a little bit of an ugly high grade as their first kit ever. It's part of the experience to see that growth for you, you know? But, you know, also, take your time with it, don't need to rush. It'll be fine. It takes several hours to build a high grade for me when I streamed. Several hours? Usually, I think if I didn't stream, I might be able to build it within 2 hours, but streaming gives me like a huge debuff that I can't really describe. And I also show images onto screen too, so that's also an added roadblock to it too. Kana did the MG Cures in one stream. How? I don't get it. A master grade one stream. It took me several months just to do a master grade on stream only, and that was for the Strike Freedom. Or Strike Rouge, my bad. Strike Rouge! I typically stream late night for NA and lunchtime for C. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. Don't listen to me. I spread misinformation like it's my business. Hello, phone overheated. Thank you. Hello, Apple. Welcome. Hello Kitty is a cute kit. It is a cute kit. It's actually a nice friendly beginner kit too. I like it. I don't think I own one yet. Man, there's a lot of kits I don't own and I kind of want to own. It's hard because now my backlog is growing and I just makes me upset. I need to build a really fast one somewhere. My first kit was the MG new Gundam Verka. Well, I'm sure that was fun. I want to know what it's like to have your MG as your first kit. Like that has to be the sharpest, roughest master grade ever come to existence. My advice is building a kit you wouldn't mind messing up, and then when you get the hang of it, you'll enjoy the kit you're looking forward to more. Like maybe your Hello Kitty could be your second or third. Hold on, me. If you really don't want to mess up, you gotta buy a entry grade. Wait. My kit, my first kit is still here. I just haven't figured out time to repair it. Oh my god. My boy. Because it's my first kit, I actually used this as my test subject. So I have done panel lining on this. I've never done panel lining on any of my other kits. And also water slide decals, as you can see here a little bit. But ooh, if you look closely, like really closely, it's in rough shape. Like this panel lining is kind of spilling out of space a little bit. My hand was not very steady. The wings is very clear indicator why that broke off. So that too. It's in rough shape, but I can never bring myself to buy another one. I had the opportunity to buy this again after seeing it in person at the convention, but I decided that I don't want to buy a second version of this because as rough as it is, I just can't think about like parting with it. So I don't know. I like it. I like seeing the progress of how cleaner my second and third and future kits start becoming. It turned out okay, but since I built it 2 more times, each one turned out better than the last. Oh, you built the same kit a couple of times? I thought about it, but I don't think it's valuable to me to build the same kit a couple of times. So, because I like to see a lot of variety and trying out different stuff. Did I cut out the... Oh, I did cut out the piece, my bad. My first kit was Kodo, Armor Core from 2008. Flabbergasted. You were going through hell trying to put that Kodo kit together. I'm so sorry that was your first experience. It must have felt like a breeze after going through the Bandai edition too. Oh gosh, I missed the name of this model. What is it? Oh, it's Gquax. Gquax. GQuuuuuuX. It's 6 U's. But people online have shortened it to GQX. It's from the newest series they released in collaboration with Kara, who did Iko Yamashita. He did even Galleon, and he designed the mobile suit for the MC here. So that's why it looks so different from a regular Gundam, because of that unique influence. I love it. I love seeing the collaboration. I love it when they challenge what a Gundam is supposed to look like and make some really gnarly looking suit. What's the other version? The bigger boo? The P-Bandai version? I forgot the name. Torch. I think it's bigger. Oh, I can't pronounce it because I think it's French. Bigger boo. Torch. I like that, but the legs are a little bit questionable for me. Relatable, my first kit is staying scuffed till the end of time. I don't think I can even fix it. Some things are just not really reversible with it. That's on me though. And that's okay. My first kit in building was a free Gramson event. Ah, that's right. They tricked you! They tricked you into building a really fun kit and now you're in this hobby longer. They need to do that more often. They need to have more events where they give out free kits to hook people onto the hobby. Torch, I know it wasn't Pente. I actually consider buying that too as a non-Gundam kit. Who knows? It might get a reprint. I can't see people buying that kit though, because I don't think it's a... I don't think the bigger brew is really that popular. People don't really talk about it. They talk about the Mikhails, but they don't talk about that kit. Sorry, the purple one. I haven't watched Gquax yet. Oh. Oh, the purple one. That's why it looks more organic, like the little angels. Yeah, yeah. It's actually 4 U's, not 6 apparently, but I preferred Gquax back then, so I switched to Gquax. What? No, their release versions had 6 U's in it. What happened? They cut down on the number of U's? Why? Did they think that people are gonna misnumber it or something? Wait, once I finish this arm, we'll start opening some of the PO box stuff, so I'll give you a second. We got some new stuff, I have no idea what they are in a little bit. Oh yeah, we're almost towards our stream time, so I guess the last 30 minutes will just be PO box opening. I speedran all the common mistakes in my first kit. Messy panel lining, gouging, lost parts, loose parts. I haven't lost that many essential parts yet, interestingly. Thankfully. I have like white carpet, and most of these pieces I lose tend not to be white in color. Which is ironic given how many white parts there are for some of these kits. This one needs the 15th. Here. G-Fred. The purple one! The purple one's JueriHaan. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like the G-Fred. I can pull it up on the screen. We're doing PO box tonight? Yeah, yeah. I usually do it for hand cams because that's the only way for me to kind of condense it into the stream. Bro, there was a meme for the G-Fred. I was so mad about it. It was with the Flintstone and stuff. You've probably seen it floating around. Oh, G-Fred looks so good. Oh my god, it's purple. It's so good. Wait, not just because it's purple or I'm biased because of that or anything, but it's such a nice color scheme. Let me see. G-Fred here. G-Fred jump scare in 3 seconds. What? What? Wait, why didn't it show up on my screen? What the heck? Okay. Hey. Is this working? Okay, well, I guess I'll do it here then. It's a WebP image, I have no idea if it's gonna show up or not. Oh, it showed up. Okay, give me a second. Ah! Pro streamer. G-Fred, yeah! Clog is taking. No, don't count the seconds for me. Hello, welcome, send in. Wait, you're here for a bit, weren't you? I bought this my first Gunpla after finishing show. Any tips building it so far? Okay, wait, let me play with G5 for a bit. This is a serious question now. Any tips? Honestly, just have patience with stickers. The stickers, for example, on this one, ooh, it's a little rough. It's gonna... This sticker is writing on the edge. Some parts are like this, right? On the Gquax, where it's very sharp and stuff. If you're putting a sticker around that, make sure you try to fold down the sticker as you're placing it down so that the sticker doesn't rise up from the surface it's adhering to. Just be careful with that. And one thing I do notice is that you want to be careful with the shoulders. This looks really nice, by the way, right? But I think one thing to take note of is the shoulders don't go too far up, and because of this piece here. It's a really cool gimmick, right? This little like hanging piece here. But it actually kind of limits the mobility a little bit. Not too much though. I don't think it should hamper too much of the build process. Also, personally, I would actually probably panel line the V-fin on this one. I think it looks way better with panel lining. It's very detailed by itself, but it kind of needs a bit of touch up to look better. That's pretty much it. I'll hop off now. For now, Jueri, I now dub D my building senpai. Don't mind. A building senpai! You'll do fine. You'll do fine. I can't wait to watch you stream with your hand cam. Yeah. I lurk in your streams. I just don't talk a lot because I like admiring the VTubers from afar. Bye. Get tweezer for sticker? Yes. I actually have these kind of tweezers for the stickers. These are not very blunt. These have very sharp tips too. So it's hairs to a very tiny portion of the tweezers. It's very nice. Can you do a peace sign to prove this is not pre-recorded, Kappa? Would you like the middle finger too? I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that on my own stream. I never did that. Ah, you still here? Well, I need to be cleaner. The shutter pace moves so that the arm can move further up. That's part of the function. Yeah, I guess like. Yeah, but okay. I don't know how many people are gonna look to raise their arm higher than like their chest. I think it's okay though, maybe. Okay, that's fine. I'm just overreacting to it. I think you can move it up a little bit too. It'll be okay. No! That's the only part I seem to have trouble with, but I think it'll be different per person. Because this thing kind of slip on like it would for a sword and sheath, you know? So that's why it might pop up a little bit. I suspectly fully— No. I'm not that type of VTuber. I don't know what you take me for. Stop! It's not ruined. It's just requires a bit of patience. That's all it does. I use my hobby knife for this guy's sticker. They're so small. Yeah. That's true. If you don't have something like these tweezer, using like an X-Acto knife is really good for lifting up the stickers from the sheet. I actually need to replace my X-Acto knife blade. It's kind of dulled out. Good tip. BBBB. We don't know exactly what kind of VTuber you are, Jueri. Don't kid yourself. Hey. It's not true. You don't know me. You don't know me like that. Yeah, but you'll be fine. If you're building Gquax for the first time, you'll be fine. It's honestly a very well-made kit. This looks like mangled and like super complex, but Bandai really figured out the engineering for their plastic. Their sticker, on the other hand, that's another story. We have not figured that out yet. I'm surprised they haven't found out the tech for stickers. I would think they would, because it's such a major part of building these model kits, but they just don't. Okay. Where am I with this step? Here, and then here. Okay. I saw you playing Huni. Okay. To be fair, any choice I made in Huni Pop was said by chat, so it helped me out move along. I wanted to honestly close out the game when I play Huni Pop. Never again. That's why it's a membership stream now. Imagine playing it live. Couldn't be me. Live in public? How could I? Bandai Modern High Grades post IBO Wizards. Or IBO. They're pretty good with their IBO kits too. Minus a few things, but I used to dislike the Gquax design. It was so out of pocket and not a norm as most Gundam. Eventually I got slowly fine with the design. Yep, that's a cycle you'll find with Gundam fans. Honestly, I was a early adopter at Gquax. I saw the vision, I know what was happening with it. I was like, okay, you're cooking with this one. The rest of the community won't agree because it shakes up what you perceive as a Gundam, but I loved it. And I still do. The only problem with the Gquax kit is the color separation, in my opinion. I don't know. What makes you say that? Do you think it's not separated enough, or do you think it's like too separated? No! Every stream and tune in will always mention Hunipa. Bro, it's not me, it's chat. If they mention it first, I should stop, you know? I should be more selective with my chat that I read out loud instead of reading every single chat. I'll do that. Sus money? No. Say so. Say so. I'll play with you even to make sure see it to the end. No. I didn't even play it after the stream. I just uninstalled it. I couldn't bother because I enjoyed playing the match 3. I just could not bother with the other parts of it. IBO has been on sale recently. I saw a lot of IBO at the convention. It seems to be like more the less likely kit to be sold, seems like. I don't know who you are, but I'm always going to like and subscribe. Thank you, Pablo! Thank you. As you guys should too. It helps the stream out for free. Hi, Kingo! Hello, I'm all very late. It's okay. I was actually pretty early today. I was early by half a second and it made me feel weird. Let's not do it again. Let's not do that again. E6 and E8. Ultraman Z, hello. Your name's Ultraman, but you're in the Gundam stream? What is this? No, I'm just messing. Read your chat? Oh, Jueri short? What the heck? What? I'm confused. What's happening? Is there chat somewhere? No, there isn't. Huh? You just asked me to read the chat and stuff to call me short. I see how it is. Where is it? I'm back. We managed to save most of the house. Let's go! House, save, fire, doused out. Billy Bob, hi! I used to use Billy Bob as a placeholder for my characters in elementary school. Nice to see it finalized here. After hours of vigorously sponge weathering my kid, there's no better break than Gunpla than watch another person do Gunpla. Hi, welcome. Art bug. You should consider building along with me. I like building alongside streams. It makes me feel like I'm building with a yapper across from me. I'm someone who builds in silence too. There's a new IBO kit coming out? What? What IBO kit are they putting out? You being late means the chance of catching stream goes up? Ooh. Oh yeah, it's true, huh? What if you're shy and you're late and you're like, you know what? I missed Jueri's stream at the start, so I guess I'll peace out. See, that would make me pretty sad. That would make me sad. Don't do that. You should come even if you're late. I accept late attendees. Like you guys do for me, right? 8. Ah, almost done. I think after we connect this into the arm, we will move on here. Fell by a trap? I thought something was important happening. Why are you a mod? I know. Jueri's always like, who am I? I was built different. I was inspired by Offkai. People there are amazing creators. And I'm like, I should be better. I should be not late a minute to my stream. Because why do I even need a minute, you know? For any new subscriber, you can join Jueri Discord if you're like, yeah, feel free to join Discord. We have build channels, gaming channels, and stuff to share your builds with. It's pretty poppin' in there, and it's really fun. Feel free to hop in. Jesus, almost 100? I'm not even sure why. It's so different from our other build stream too. Oh, maybe because it's Sunday. I usually don't stream on Sunday, so we're netting new people. I didn't even notice because I don't have like chat CCB open. I feel bad. You guys are here and I'm in this SD form. Maybe it's the SD that's keeping people in here. I'm usually not in the SD form. Today is a little different because it's almost 90 degrees in my room. Ooh, this is upside down. Actually, you're already great. Oh, thank you. Vidar is a regular name in my country. It's hilarious. It's like naming a Gundam Paul Gundam. Don't worry, we got John Gundam. We have stuff like that too. They gotta keep putting up these funny names. I can't call you my 2 of you Oshi anymore. Honestly, the speed of chat feels roughly the same, which I'm really grateful for. It's funny because the first time I accidentally got snagged by the algorithm, I was pushed to like 40 views, and during that time there was a lot of new people and it was really hard to keep up. But this time around, it's not that exponentially faster, thankfully, compared to some of the faster chats. Whoa, don't spam the Discord link. Careful guys, careful. What is that Discord link? Are you making your own Discord link? We have discord.gg/Jueri. Yo, what the heck? Gonna finish to build the RG Ava 1 right now? Do a build along while watching stream. Yeah, that's what I like you to do. I like people to build along with. This is the 15th. Gundam Zilius from Gundam 8 was announced, but P Bandai only. Should we take a look at P Bandai stuff? Because it's released on July 1st, right? Is it like it's more of a catalog than it is like a live stream, isn't it? Let me know so I can figure out if I want to schedule a stream on Monday, which I usually don't do. Oh, Zagan from IBO. I was close at least. They're both announced and did have the right suit in mind. Looks like the souped up version of the Astaroth. Damn, these are new suit names I have not heard yet. Worst case, you turn sub mode only. Ah, it's kind of mean, isn't it? Yeah, I do know about Gundam Alex because I watched 8th. No. What's it called? War in the Pocket. I was gonna call it 8th MS, but it's different. It's called War in the Pocket. I enjoyed it, but I don't think I saw Gundam Alex too often. Like, I don't have a visual image of it, but I know of it. 0080. Yeah, 0080. No, you gave me the right description, show, you gave the right link. It's just that Genius came up with a new link instead. Alright, this is done, so we can start putting in the hands for this one. The stickers on this guy's legs are absolutely brutal. Why is everyone telling me this? That'll be for Jueri in the future to like handle. Luckily, we have the arms, so it's not the worst, but we shall see. It can't be that bad, right? What's so bad about it? Is it because it's along the ridges or something, or is it too tiny? The size of stickers really does not bother me. What does kind of bother me though is the application of them. If like just multiple tiny stickers. That's it really. For this one, I'm gonna do a open hand pose, so I'll get that set up. Are you finishing this kit today? I doubt it. I don't think I'm gonna finish this kit today. It usually takes me about 2 to 3 streams for a high grade. And I space it out usually. I build every Saturday, but this past Saturday I had to go to convention. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this content, feel free to like and sub. I like building on Saturday. It gives me like a routine during that day. Building on Sunday feels kind of weird. It feels, because tomorrow I usually try to schedule my week and my month, but that might not happen depending on whether or not I want to do the P Bandai stuff. Honestly, Alex is a pretty forgettable Gundam. I love the show, but the Gundam's one of my least favorites. I can't remember the suit because it was just there. It didn't feel like too impactful. I like 0080 because the themes for that movie was very clear to me. It was about growth and basically going from childhood to facing adulthood really fast, and I like that a lot. Very clear character writing and characterization. Is it fine to talk about Gquax anime spoilers here? Probably not, Dappy. I would probably wait until like July 5th. I would give it about 1 more week maybe. Uno, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Stark. Hello there. Hi. Welcome. Is it Gerard? Reading English is not my strong point. I think it's Gerard. Alright, I have the back of a fist. I now need the front of the fist. 19. 19. Oh. It's in this one. Multiple hands for me to choose from. 10 out of 10 anime? I like it a lot. War in a Pocket is one of my favorites. It's surprisingly very concise for a 6-episode anime, or I guess OVA in this case. But nowadays I feel like Gundam kind of struggles with wrapping up what it wants to say within 25 episodes, but War in a Pocket was perfect OVA. I personally don't mind Gquax lore as much because I don't understand the context of it, so it kind of doesn't apply to me, but people who do, it might actually spoil them. I heard you say P Bandai. You're gonna get P Bandai kit? I actually received the P Bandai kit. It was the Pink Panther Desert Zaku. I have that in my box. I haven't unboxed it yet. There's a lot of things I've not done yet around my room. That's just fun, a few things. Are you gonna do a Gquax watch along some point, Juju? Probably not Gquax, but we'll do a UC, most likely UC watch through. Because for Gquax, I want to save it for like a content idea or not. Gquax is my favorite Gundam anime. I watched it so far, very good. Oh, that's good to hear. Interestingly, it was very decisive. It felt like Twitter was half on it and half off of it. They didn't like it. It seems that the ending was the deciding factor whether or not someone liked it or not. That's what I love about War in Pocket. It handles its runtime so well. Yeah, it's kind of rare. It's funny because actually one of the character catches you up to speed with Gundam with some in-lore universe to you as the viewer. So I felt like I was never out of the loop with things because it has some contingency with the UC, I believe. But it's its own separate story still. Which from Mercury Cough. Ooh, spicy. That's true, but spicy. No! Damn, this shoulder piece seems to be like the piece that falls off a lot. It's not like I can glue it either, because this thing will move a lot once the arm is raised or not. Gundam just hits in OVA form. They're surprisingly master at OVAs. Not that I watched the OVA that condenses. Wait. The arm is backwards somehow. Is it? How did I get it like that? No! Maybe I did. Hold on. It's kind of difficult. So I put it like this. Put it like that. The arm. Is this right then? No, I did not do it right. Ah, damn it. Where did I go wrong with this? Okay. Take this apart. I can't believe I have to do this, but I have to. Alright. Then this. Like this. That's embarrassing. His like whole lower left arm is just backwards. It happens, but it still hurts my soul. I've been building so long, I should really get used to orientation of the body. I love Gquax, but man, it went all over the place, and it tries to do way too much for its runtime. That's been a shame. I trust your judgment on that, because you watch so much of this stuff, but I remember the reception for the movie theater release being so positive. It's a bit of a shame that it tried to bite more than it can chew. Honestly, ending helps a lot, as Freedom and Gquax have a solid ending that made me like them more than Witch from Mercury too. I actually thought that Witch from Mercury was perfect by the end of season 1. I thought maybe it could have stopped there and it would have been fine. It would have been very haunting if it stopped there. Alright, so I finished the arms here. So I think I'll rest here for now. Did I do this right? Wait a minute, I think I still did this wrong. What the heck? Why do I be struggling with this arm? Okay, I definitely did this wrong. This is so embarrassing. Ugh. Alright. I'm trying to pull this out again. Don't ask me why it's wrong. I just know it's wrong. Let's fix this. This is correct. It looks like this red piece here. The cup is also wrong too. I know. That's when I started turning off my brain. It's on me. Apparently there's literally aren't enough experienced animators left to make series as long as they used to be. Ah, you know, let's talk about Hathaway. Part 2. Since they released a trailer for it. Now, talking as like a Hathaway fangirl, as someone who only watched Hathaway as a UC media, to be fair, at the time, Netflix had it, and I was like, okay, you know, online says it's the most recent UC media outside from Metro Mercury. I watched it, enjoyed it, and I think people are funny. Okay. I like the trailer that I see for Hathaway 2. My issue is that I didn't tweet this out, by the way, because I wasn't sure if I was right or wrong about my own opinion on these things, but it looked like some of the scenes were IRL screen caps mixed in with some 2D animation onto it. And while that can work, sometimes for me it kind of takes me out a little bit, but maybe because the scene they were showing were snippets of the scene, and so it's a lot more noticeable. So you can't watch Hathaway first? Well, too bad. Anyone who disagrees with me, well, I'll ban you, because I can. Actually, out of spite, I'm gonna watch it backwards. How about that? I'm gonna watch the one before Hathaway, then we'll make them see it even more. I like the Hathaway movie. I just wanted it to be about someone else. I like Noah Hathaway. I enjoy him as a character. I think he's a very introverted character, and actually a lot of his conflicts internal as it is external. And because he doesn't voice it, you kind of have to learn it from other characters. I don't know. I just think it's interesting. But I can see why it can be boring compared to some of the other characters in the UC. Hathaway 2 looks like preliminary footage. Okay, so maybe it's just the preliminary footage. But yeah, I don't mind 3D stuff that's placed into Gundam media. I don't mind it as long as it's not something they heavily rely into. There is such art form when it comes to 2D animation, especially mecha 2D anime, that I hope is something they can retain for a long time. But I also recognize that they're working on time crunch when it comes to animating 2D mechs. So I don't blame them. I hope that the art style is a lot more seamless and it's not something they did because of a rush job. So far, that's all we've seen from the trailer. But that's it. Like, I can show you what I mean with the Hathaway trailer. Let me see. Hathaway was fine. Hathaway's not boring, he's just a brat. I didn't even feel he was a brat. That's an interesting take. Hathaway 2 trailer. I can't spell. Why is your reaction video? Where's the actual video? Wait. Can someone grab me the Hathaway 2 trailer and like put it into the stream dump? I try to find it on Google and all I find is people reacting to it. Let me see. Let me see. Papa Han? Huh? You can hear Papa Han in the background? No, not today. Thank you, Lysergic. Alright, now to find that screen cap. Oh god, maybe I'm just nitpicking. Oh, wait, where is it? Ah, here. This is what I mean with it. Alright, apologize for the red bar from YouTube. Let me just try to save this. Alright. It's here. This is the scene from the trailer. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of looks like this window is really realistic. I don't don't think it's photograph, is it? I can't tell if it's photograph or if it's 3D rendered. Let me try zooming in on it. You see that? I was watching the trailer and I was like, what the heck? This looks so realistic. I am sure that this is just temporary, or maybe it's just in a passing scene so it won't be too noticeable, but if the entire animation was something like this, then I might be a little bit pressed on it. No, not ignore the shirtless man. He's having the focus. Here. Oh. How do I crop him out? That window. I'm being sussed out. Okay, let me try a different scene. Maybe this scene is a little too... Let me find a non-shirtless picture of the guy. This is fine. Wait, they use a lot of 3D renders, what the heck? Well, it's kind of fine. It's like blends into the environment. Okay. I mean, if you watch the trailer, there is some very definitive use of 3D, and for good reasons too. It's just that when they draw 2D against 3D, they have to make sure that the scene kind of blends in well with the characters. When it's not, that's when it gets kind of a little bit muddy to me in terms of animation. Kind of hard to ignore. I'm sorry, I should have... Why is he shirtless in that scene? I didn't mean to share that part if he was gonna be shirtless. Blah. Fan trailer, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I will sell my soul for MG Verka because he got them. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like the size of the PG. They'll label it as a MG, but that's definitely a PG. The Hathaway team spent years in Australia. Better be high detail. Whoa. I thought Australia didn't exist. The man moves. Ah, you guys are not proving my point right now. Actually, you might be proving my point precisely because he's drawn in 2D flats. Okay. I finally have this. Do I have this properly done? Why am I struggling with this part? It's having difficult. So this is it. And then the cuffs is supposed to be on the other side. Okay. Still wrong orientation. I need a part separator, but I don't know how to use it, so I'm gonna use my tweezers. Please be okay. Oh no, okay, I had to take this entire arm off. Oh no, I didn't mess up this so badly. I messed up in the case that I should have put this arm cuff on the side, but right now it's behind it, so that's incorrect. In order to remove it, I have to take off the entire lower arm apart. I might have to do that off stream though, because it might take a while. Okay, well. No? Maybe? Oh no, I can't. Okay, I can rotate it. It's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Phew. False alarm. Back from top coding, Sark Freedom. Why are we talking about shirtless man? Oh. You might have to check back on the VOD for that. As someone who lives in Australia, that's very accurate. Sometimes we take off our shirt because it gets so humid. Man, I just want to show you guys the 3D and 2D stuff, not the shirtless man. It's still there, it's just not a big hole in it, but it's their frame of reference for their animation. Is that right? Can speak Australia. It's currently freezing cold down south. What temperature is it? Femboy Peak, hello. I think that's a photo 3D render for mock-up purpose that will be eventually repainted. It looks like it's 3D rendered, but it's a little too closely photo-esque from the looks of it. 51. Oh wow, that's really cold. Damn, you know, the way I picture Australia is like perpetually hot, so I didn't even know it can get cold there. Alright, so I will pause here. We got pretty far, so next time we'll have the waist and start going onto the legs. That might be a dedicated stream that might last longer than our usual time, but that's okay. In a little bit though, I have to unbox a couple of things. It won't be that long, so feel free to stick around there. If you want support your Moon Bunny, I gotta work on 10k. I want to try for at least 20, but I need to put more videos out. Ugh. I will eventually. 51's cold. It is chilly. What? 51 Fahrenheit is 11 degrees Celsius. 11 degrees Celsius, awesome. That is heckin' cold. That's almost freezing. yeah. Just a heads up. That's all. All right. Good progress today. We'll be working on the legs and the waist, and then ooh, there's some stickers here. I'm seeing a lot of. Damn. Okay. Wait. No. Wait. Show me the stickers. Did I put the arm properly? Yeah, I did. How am I downing myself? Jesus Christ. Okay. I see. And then backpack. The backpack looks like it's just 5 parts. And then that's it. Man, the backpack looks like it's a breeze, and so it's weapons. It's just the legs. The legs is a dedicated 2-page spread for it, so that shows you how much time it'll take for that. It's okay, I'll be ready. If anything, future Jueri will be the one having to deal with it. I'm just trying to chill right now. Alright, let me link this out. Alright, just a quick question though. Are nubs like recyclable, or do I have to shovel it into my mouth? I thought they were not recyclable, so I've been throwing them in the trash because someone told me that certain plastic is not recyclable, so I didn't want to be wrong. Next stream with leg will be the longest. Hopefully it's not 5 hours. I'm hoping to finish within 3 hours. I'm just trying to clean my space a little bit. Nubs are candies? Is styrene? I think you can. I'm just gonna toss it into the trash just in case. I like... They're out and I poured apart again. That seems to be a recurring issue with my stuff. You can melt them with glue and use them to cover up nub marks? Ah, well... I already tossed it into the trash. You typed too slow. Next time! Alright, let me toss this out. Eat them with milk when we're eating cereal. Oh. I see nubs more like rock candy. You guys are insane. Sugar. Alright guys, we're gonna open some items from the peel box. Last time that happened, we got the RG Nanjin RG Zeta. Wonderful. Since then, whoops. Should we open from smallest to largest? It's just that it's just easier on me. Anyways. Just a heads up, the PO box is closing like in 2 days. So do not send anything. If you send me anything and it's already expired, the contract for the PO box, you're gonna make a UPS worker very happy. That almost happened last time, but luckily I caught it. It's alright, you're getting sleepy. Eh? I think you can recycle runners in Japan, which also extends to nubs. I think so too, because they have Gquax, but Gquax costs a lot because the process used to melt it down. Alright, I'm putting first one. First one is from Darker Cool Kid. I did not know you were from here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you were one of us. That's all I will say. I didn't know. Hey Jerry, how are you? Hi Simon! I'm just opening up the items in the PO box right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is too hard to open. I'm gonna need my X-Acto knife for this. Oh, it's expensive because exclusive? Oh, my bad. I didn't know it was like that. But also sometimes recycling is a pretty lengthy process too. If your kit has a black button, it's probably made recycled sprues. Oh, interesting. In normal kits? Well, they should anyways, because it costs them less to buy a new one. This is what I wanted! Oh my god! I've been looking for this! It's a surprise box for the little guys. I was looking for this. They didn't have this. Okay, so for context, you can get these little surprise boxes from GameStop in Canada. In GameStop America, they don't have this yet because we're slow. But this is what I've been looking for. I was actually trying to find this at the convention yesterday too, so this is awesome. Thank you so much, Dark Kid. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. You found a Gundam thing and you're seeing before? Nah, you're just old, man. This is the new stuff that kids are playing with. It's surprise boxes. That's the new trend now. All right, so this is the options for the stuff inside a box. I am surprised that the secret one is the same silhouette as the first one here, but you know it's secret, so we're not supposed to know what's in there. Is there anything on the other side? What? Wait, what? There's 12 options? Is that right? Whoa. These are numbered weirdly, first and foremost. See, there's 1 and there's 11 here, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, okay. Wait. So personally for me, I want the Zaku. I like how menacing. I like either the Zaku or Zaku. Why is it Jim a dog? Is there a joke in there? It has the ball in there too. There's 2 secret, yeah. It looks like there's 2 secret, just 12 in total. Unicorn so long. I wonder who the artist is for these. Oh, you know Sasabe is pretty cute too. Sasabe is pretty cute. All right. So we're aiming for either the Sasabe on this one or the Zaku's. Charge or regular Zaku is fine with me. Check the box and guess. You think I can guess with this? You can't guess with this sound. Alright, let's see. I'm kind of nervous a little bit. Okay, there is... I don't think there's any that I don't want. Well, okay, there are some that are less exciting than others. That's all, like the Dom, personally. Because that's not gonna come with the flower vase. So it's just gonna be rocking. Okay. Oh, wait, scissors here. It's okay. You are weird. I'm not doing a sniff test. That's not how it works. Surprise box Gunpla model sounds interesting concept, especially as lower rarity kits or grunts. Why am I still gambling, you guys? I thought that was beyond me, but now we're still doing it again. Oops. I got too excited. Oh my god, it's inside another box. Or another bag. Okay, this is not reflective though, so I can just open up here. we cannot stop gumbling in this channel. Okay, here we go. Ready? Drum roll, please. Bam! What? Hey, let's go! Zaku! Oh my god, he has so much riz in this one. Wait. This is good. Let's go. Whoa, wait, these quality. Wow, these are pretty weighty. These aren't cheap and hollow. These are actually like pretty hefty. He has so much riz. What is this? Oh, they put this separation in here, so I have to open the underside of this bag for it. There's a card in the box. Oh, okay, I'll double check on that then. Damn, now you want these? You should get them. Oh, we have to wait for our... Oh, there's a card in here. Hold on. Ah! It's so exciting. I thought it was beyond surprise boxes, but when the surprise box is something I actually enjoy, it's a different story. Let's see. What does it say here? I can't read this. Something, 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 something. Oh, that's so cute. You can display this too. Wow, 1 in 12 chance and I got the one I wanted. Well, to be fair, I chose like 3, so it was like very hard to mess up. So how does this work? What is this? I feel extra special because I have no idea how to assemble this. That's so cute. Yeah, look at that. Ah! Yeah, it's like a little little fin here. Wait, so what's the clear part of it? It's a card. Ah, card stand, card stand. Okay. Put this in. Ugh, my god. Okay. I think... Okay, it doesn't go too far in because it has to look like a stool. Oh my god. Look at that! He looks like he's out here waiting for your presence and call. Oh, I like how like his little like a wine is like tilted at an angle in there too. Sorry, I just don't want to touch that inside there. No! I thought I broke it too! I thought no one heard that. I didn't want to comment on it. I want to bring attention to it. Wait, is this card stand? I think this way. Oh, this is going into the... You can't see it because of the way it is with the camera, but... Look at that. He's a little bit paler compared to his card art form, but it's still pretty good. Nothing broken, nothing broken. No, 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 no. It's fine. Perfect. It's more than perfect. I got one of these in the Justice. But what's wrong with that? The Justice looks fine, right? Is the clear stand a card stand? Yeah, it is. It's not holding down. It's straight up and down though. Sorry, I'm just taking photos of this. You look so bald. Are you kidding me? Was he always this smooth-headed? Yorugan? Is Yorugan like the name of the artist? Oh, this series, name of the series. Oh, I wasn't aware. It could have gone like the Zaku who's like working. I don't know if you get the small Haro or anything like that. Well, to be fair, this surprise box item, it has everything shown in this picture. So I'm thinking they're gonna give you like a free base ball and like Haro as part of your kit. So I like the accuracy of it. I was worried it was gonna... If I got something like this, for example, it might not have that flower. Good choice, good choice. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gift, Dark Cool Kid. That was insane. How'd you know? You've been stalking my Discord. I've been saying that I've been looking for it for a good while now. I kind of gave up because it's just not available in the US through normal means. I have to buy it online. And I didn't want to do that because it's kind of pricier online. Right. That's it for the first one. I wish I could... Let's put it down here. I'm gonna put it down, cover up the smug juju. Maybe this is okay. Yeah, this is okay too. There you go. But you're bald? I'm bald, but he's not? Get the Zaku and new? Oh! Let me check what the new one looks like. I kinda adore the Unicorn Gundam for being as long as he is. The new Gundam... Wait. Oh, it's a new Gundam! The secret rare one? Is that what it is? The secret item? Also, welcome old Toro. Hello. Damaskar is adorable. They did a very good job with the art style. Okay, now I have to look for these at AX. If you're lucky enough, you might be able to find it. Alright, opening the next box. This is from... Wow, I didn't know you could ship boxes with postage stamps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eh? Wait, I don't recognize. Whoa. Wait, is this from Japan? Whoa. I'm not gonna dox you, but you have a really cool name if this is your actual name. I'm assuming it is. Okay, we got a shipment from Japan. It has something listed on here, so we'll see. Thank you so much for taking time to ship overseas. And also cross borders too. You guys are very kind. I understand that shipping over borders and even overseas sometimes can be very costly, but I'm so grateful that you think that it's worth it to send me this specifically. Alright, let's see. I'm scared. Wait, actually, is this the eBay order? This might be the eBay order. What is it? I don't know. I'm trying to open the box right now. I'm opening off cam just because it has the address on the outside. This might be the eBay order. That would make more sense. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is there so many in here? This was not a big box, but there's a lot shoved into here. Alright, let's take them out one at a time. Huh? Wait, Gundam boxes came- well, this is not Gundam actually. Okay, here's the first one. We have the Wing Kit collection. Oh, are we getting like legit like plane toys now? Yo, this is pretty cool. Wait, what? You bought a whole series of these? Sorry, I'm saying you because someone said they ordered something from eBay. I think this might be it. Aren't these gonna be tiny? I appreciate when they're tiny. Okay, it's so much easier to display them when they're this small. There's a Super Hornet family. Oh wait. Knockoff F4. Hey, they're not knockoff, bro. They're a legit thing. What are you talking about? They got 2 to 3 inches, right? With JP packaging, right? They use like a legit picture size. So I'm assuming they're gonna be around this size, right? Like this long and stuff. But guys, hold your horses. It's another one. Whoa! Someone out here is really trying to share me their interest in airplanes. That's so cool. I don't think I've built and owned a like a model airplane yet. That's something that I've looked into, but the designs of it hasn't really spoken to me yet. But this might be the way for me to get into it. I would say that 144 plane should be about as big as a high grade. Let me move the mic a little bit. Open up as pre-painted. Oh yeah. Makuta, thank you. No, I was thinking it was Makuta, but I knew it was an M name, but I wasn't 100% sure. Wait, hold on, there's more. Let's take them all out. There's this one. I need to move these out actually. I might not have enough room. There's also this one too. Whoa! This one is like spotted and stuff. This one as well. That's it. I was confused with the outside the box with the plastic models. I was like wondering how you could fit 8 plastic models in here, but they managed to do it. Alright, that's it. Yes, please. There's some peanuts, packaged peanuts and stuff. So they are already pre-painted and stuff? The F-14. Hey, you guys really like the F-14? Which one's the F-14? This one? Is this one the F-14? The plane in War Thunder where the rear gunner is down with the Gunpla War model pipeline in action. Which one? Let me see which one I like the most. I think the one I like the most. Ah, call me basic, but I like the pristine white one. I like the pristine white airplane. Ah, I'm so basic, oh my god. But I also enjoy this one too. 144, wow. F-15 is better. Only plane model I've ever considered was a Shinden because of the Godzilla -1. That's how they get you, bro. They showcase it in like a nonchalant way. Then you're like, damn, I kind of want this. Alright, let's open one of these though. I am curious about the one that has 2 images on the front of it. I don't know if you get both of them or just one of them, so I'll open that. Okay, I'll open this. This is not the F-14 people were looking for, was it? Should I open that? Okay, I'll open both boxes then. Opinions on Spitfire? Which one's the Spitfire? Well, you guys, yeah, I know you're saying names right now, but some of these don't have their names labeled on there. Jueri watch Top Gun? I should. Backside has all the options. Oh? Wait, is this a surprise box? Are you telling me this is a surprise box or something? Add the name of it on the box. This one's the WKC. What is it? Aso Hito. Okay, I'm just thinking about this too much. Okay, just gonna open one. Oh! Okay, at least it's when you said pre-painted, I thought you meant like it was gonna be like pre-built, but we might actually spend a couple of streams building these model airplanes. This is gonna be a fun one. Oh my god. It's gonna be a fun one just because it'd be a fun break from Bandai stuff just to try out some other model kits too. I didn't know model kits come this small. Well, to be fair, I don't build a lot of model kits outside Bandai. You're getting me to try new things. How could you? No, but it's actually really cool. I'm gonna try opening this. So I just want to see the individual runners. Oh my god. Ooh. Can I open this? These are taped up. I hear the sound of ink backlogs increasing around the world. You'll get these things. I don't know if you can get them in the US though, because this is straight from Japan. He doesn't know that he has his item sold to a VTuber, basically. You never seen it? Oh, sorry guys, there's like another side to unravel. You can see how newbie I am with this kind of packaging. Right around here? There you go. Whoa! These are really small runners. Oh, the plastic feels very matted on these, so you actually don't need to sand them down. You can if you want to. Whoa, wait. Actually, let me turn up the camera quality just so you can see some of the details on these pieces individually. All right. Okay, configure video. Do this real fast. It's gonna be kind of dark a little bit. Apologies. Whoa. Right there, right there. Whoa. Kind of overkill? Are these overkill to be packaged like that? How is it usually packed up then? The V16 IRL is called the Su-24 Fencer, which is basically a Soviet copy of 14. They actually fought once, you can guess who won. Wait, you guys, can I ask you guys, why is the F-14 a popular airplane? Because that seems to be the one that's been mentioned a lot. Whoa, multicolor runners! Yo, wait a minute. Bandai could never... Are you actually kind of moving towards it, but I'm kind of surprised. Because of Top Gun? Ah, okay, okay. Across 8,5. Oh, that's so. Wow, I'm actually very impressed by the detailing of some of this. But I'm a little bit scared about this one because I don't know if I'm supposed to cut off. I think I'm supposed to cut off here, right? That's the one thing. Some of these don't have very clear cuts on these. These are labeled too with their numbers and stuff. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh! That's so cool. This is like the cockpit. Right? You see how small the seats are? Which only makes it more engaging than 90% painted models. Looks painted? Yeah, I wonder about that. This one doesn't look painted though. This one looks like it's injected in there. So, from the looks of it, it's just painted so the nut box will show black plastic. Oh, is that what it is? Ah, okay, I see. Interesting. You should play Ace Combat 5 even when you're just a little bit interested. It's a fun academy game. You feel like a main character who knows how to fly planes. Maybe I'll consider it. Just because of this box, I might consider playing Ace Combat because I've been kind of avoiding it. I was afraid of feeling motion sick. Wow, they actually panel lined this for you? Wow, thank you. I mean, it's not fully panel lined, but there's some like decorative parts to it too. She will motion head soak. We have to stream at least once. so then people can stop asking me to do it ever again. I mean, I want to try. You know, I pushed through Portal 1. That was an experience and a half. Back then, I would stream like 1 hour, hurl over, and then come back and stream within 2 and end it there. Okay, I'll give it another try. These are nice. Ooh, wow, what the heck? Okay, wait. I feel such like a Bandai purist that I get like, I'm like fangirling over like the smallest things, like having more than one color on one runner piece. This doesn't look like it'll take long. I'm gonna have like an army of like airplanes on my desk. This would not be... I'm actually not gonna put this on my shelf actually. I'm gonna put this on my desk in front of my computer just because it's so compact. Whoa, look at these gears. These gears are tiny. The accuracy of sizing on these things scares me a little bit. Ooh, did I drop something here? What is that? Oh, what the heck? Oh, I think the gears fell off of these. Wait, what? It looks like they were nipped already or something. I'm not sure. Ohio. Ohio-kun, Ohio. Do you like F14? F14 ga. F14 ga suki desu ka? My fan sent me an airplane. Yeah? Yeah. Don't lose the gears. I'm not trying to. I gotta make sure there's 6 of them there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gears. We are in trouble, I think. Alright, that's okay. That's not my fault, I think. Nice little shielder. Is this stickers? Oh no, stickers. I'm gonna be a little bit mean about this, but I have low hopes for these stickers because already they look like they're not transparent, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that. Only 2 gears? Oh, awesome. We have 4. Should be okay. Water slides? It might be water slides. Cause there's an extra layer of plastic here too. The water slide? It looks like it wasn't water slide, maybe it is. With the plastic covering it, might just be. Okay. Never mind, I take it back. You are on the right track, Mr. Manufacturer. Actually, who made this? I don't know who made this, which company did. That's really neat. I'm like scared because there's like 8 of these guys. Oh my, in my backlog now. So wait, does this count as like one piece of backlog or is it considered multiple backlog pieces? Wow, this is so neat. The plastic even feels different too. It feels like matte and stuff. I'm so curious about the build experience on these. Uh-oh, did I lose instructions? Uh-oh. What happened? Ah, maybe I'll find it. Oh no, I'm not putting this the same way as I received it. Uh-oh. How did I do this? They look a bit big, I think. 1 per box, maybe? You're right! The best part about model airplanes, there's no hands to worry about. Everything here is everything absolutely necessary to build the thing. I'm so happy. I'm actually ecstatic. I like it when I get sent stuff that I normally wouldn't build and then I discover something I might like out of it too. Oh, I'm so bad with this. Oh, I can't play this Sudoku puzzle. Hold up. Oh no, I need to look back in the VOD. I don't know how I packed this. Oh, it's not flat anymore. Uh-oh. This is definitely in the middle. Let me try this again. Okay, there you go, I think. And then... Wait, I think I got this. Okay. This is why we... Okay. We're opening 1 box only, because clearly I cannot put these back together. So we'll open 1 box only. Someone please get our Macross kit, it would be so funny. Yay, I love playing me, but does it have arms and legs? Hey, I enjoy Macross, okay? I like it as a concept. I didn't know what Macross was until much later in my building journey, and people were so mad. They weren't mad, they were really surprised how I missed Macross. Because in their words, Macross is the LeBron James of basketball. I'm not sure the NATO design for the MG? Is it MIG or MA? Brittle damage? Battle damage? Yes. Yes! Thank you so much for that. You guys actually packed some really cool stuff. These are both items that I did not expect to receive at all. This is a very pleasant surprise. This is so fun. I'm worried. I don't know how many we'll get through because there's about 6 boxes. Did I say 8 earlier? It's actually 6 boxes, so we'll see. Change focus now. Alright, back. Putting on glasses. Across is peak space opera. It's got it all. Love story, singing, and cool fighter plane. The transform robots, peak cinema, to be honest. I heard about it being described as space opera before. I look forward to it. Alright, there's one last item here. Okay, I don't know who it's from. Because you wrote your actual name on here, so I'll protect your identity here. But it's someone. It's a Jueri. If the Jueri wants to oust himself, they can do that. I'm working right now. Coworker bond SD. Hey, let's go. SDs are fun. Can't go wrong with those. Alright, so one last box here. It's one of the larger boxes in terms of like the width and everything, but to be fair, they were pretty small items to ship anyways. Hey, this person drew a little me. I'm too scared to show it because again, it's on the side that might have their address there. Actually, I think I can show it. Give me a second. Yeah, look at that. Thank you. I appreciate it. How do I open this? I'm just gonna wrangle this in here then. You might need your Tamiya cement for these planes? Oh, really? Oh, you know, you guys should tell me something. Have you guys built those model airplanes before? I was worried about needing to paint them because I've heard from other builders that oftentimes with model airplanes you need to paint them, but they look like they're all pre-painted, thankfully. Or idol anime. When did Macross come out? What year? Because I watched a fair amount of idol anime back in the day. Whoa, what is this? There's a fair amount of stuff in here, I think. That's not me! That's the plastic! Oh, it's just the plastic. It was just, I thought it was gonna be like wrapping something in there, but it's just straight up packing plastic. What the? Whoa, you packed it in the bag! We packed it in the sandwich bag, look at this. Japanese... Oh, I can't see it because it's too big. Craft sandwich on the bottom of it. I feel like I just received someone's shopping order. You believe me? Thank you. Some people don't. Damn, you double sleeved this. Thank you over 10 notes. I haven't got a note in a while. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? What is this handwriting? Oh god, what? Wait, Copper, this is from you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Is it okay if I read it on stream or should I read it silently to myself? At the very least, let me show you Copper's writing. This is, you write like this? Here, you see this? See? What? No, wait. No, you have a fountain pen hobby. That's what you have. Up to you. You know what kind of letters I get usually? Let me show you actually. This is the letter I usually receive, so that's why I'm so shocked. Ah! I'm not poking fun of you, Lysergic. I appreciate it. This is from Lysergic. This is the kind of writing that I get usually. Actually, I don't get too many letters in my shipment. No? So, I'm so shocked by the by the handwriting. He took a break from transcribing the Old Testament already. He's ready. I'm about to invoke the Bible right here. Okay, okay, I think it's okay to share. It looks like there's nothing like personal in here anyways. I think. Okay, let me read this a little bit before I send it out. My god, okay, we gotta show this. I think it's fine. Okay, okay. Wow, look at that! Oh my god, how do you do that? Who taught you this? Oh, is there a back part? No, there isn't. There's part 1 though. Ah! Bro, your signature at the end of this letter looks like it's... I feel like I got an autograph from a celebrity. I write the best notes, post notes at work. Absolutely. This is your normal handwriting, or are you legitimately taking the time to write the entire testament right now? Okay, if I send anything, I'm gonna flip a coin to determine the letter gets written in crayon or play. Wait, for context of why Lysergic sent his letter with an airbrush and a piece of paper, there was a bit of a meme when I first opened up a PO box where I said, if you send me something in the PO box, make sure you send it in material that's different from the other person before you. And so that's why he did an airbrush. And yeah, this is so fun. Okay. Hi Jueri, I'm a new member of your community, but I'm an old Gunpla builder. I used to build kits in the 90s when getting Tamiya tools were tricky enough. I shouldn't say anything. I'm just playing. No, not airbrush. Try a different material like Tamiya or something, I don't know. Maybe lacquer paint, that's also pretty good too. I wanted to send you this kit more as a time capsule. Wait, there's a bug here, hold on, sorry. What the heck is that? That's like a small bug, okay. I wanted to send you this kit more as a time capsule rather than expecting you to build it. This Misha Gundam came out in 1989, and I got it in Hong Kong on a trip or in Chinatown here. Yes, this is a 30-year-old backlog. I have a bit of confession also. This was not the first kit I was thinking of sending when I pulled the kit out. I realized I had started building it 30 years ago and either forgot about it or didn't want to continue to build. Now to decide if I should continue to build. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this piece of Gundam and Gunpla history. Copper Chef. Whoa! Look at that signature! Even like a... What? You see the right who wrote this? Let me show you his signature real fast. Older than most VTubers? Older than me. Wait. Also, welcome Striker. Let me show this. Signature. Close. Look at that. Jesus, no way you write this day to day, right? Also, hi Ben, I saw you there. Alright. The bug was my cousin. There's damn, Copper didn't confirm or deny if this is a regular handwriting. I guess it just is. Thank you, Copper, for not making me feel old anymore. Maybe Copper started building out the room. So you started building it 30 years ago and forgot about it. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Damn, it smells like ancient cardboard. Legitimately. Let me move the Zaku aside. Oh, rolled off. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Not your everyday writing? Okay, that's still pretty impressive. Wow, look at this! What the heck? I gotta straighten up my webcam for this. Well, you said this was the... Which Gundam was this? This was the Misha Gundam. Oh, fascinating. Wow. That was in Musha? Is it Musha Gundam? Rogues is long before Tomino's ancestor existed in the bowlers, huh? You have not seen the digit number of those in real life? Oh. Whoa, wait, whoa, this is so cool. Then the bottom of the box here? Hold on. This will make for a fun video too, I feel like. Whoa. Has Bandai logo too in red. What is this? 1989 made in Japan? Jesus Christ, how'd you get your hand on this? This must have been something. I don't know why it's like not showing anything. Oh god, you know how I know it's old? It's because like the bottom part of it, the cardboard is just like slightly tinge brown. Maybe that's the original color, but it looks so old. Aw man, I wish I could show like the side of the box better. Oh, when the writing was written vertically. Uh-oh. This is actually rare. You trust me with this? Part your backlog? Oh my god. I gotta do some research on this. Now I'm so curious. Can you tell me what series it's from? I know the name of it now. You wrote it down here as the Musha. Sorry, I said Misha earlier. It's Musha Gundam. This is based on the new Gundam? Based on the new Gundam. New Gundam that old? Is that the long? Oh my god, this is the instruction book? I'm so scared, guys. The cardboard actually smells like my childhood. Like old cardboard stuff you find in the attic. That's what it smells like. Whoa. Oh, this is the joints too? Look at that, the joints. Wow, that's so cool! Look at the inside of this. What grade is it, Kappa? I'm not really sure even. This is pre-grades? Ooh, this might be a tough one. I'm scared. If I ever do build this, I'm gonna take very careful care of this. I'm scared. Actually, I don't know if it's... it's hard to decide whether or not I want to build this or like keep it the way it is. It's because I'm scared of messing up. Pre-RD joints? Classic Advance? It's probably 144. I think it might be 144 just because the box itself looks like a 144 box. Wow, look at that, doxxing stickers, I see. This is on a gold foil sheet too. Wait on. Do plastic even live this long? You said you built this? Copper said that when I pulled the kit out, I realized I had started building it 30 years ago. You started building it and forgot about it or didn't want to continue it, but I don't think you... Didn't look like you built it at all. The gold was as good as I remember it. Whoa! You did not build this at all. This is a project kit, but at the same time it's something from a long time ago, so I feel odd to snap out the runners. That's how I feel as well. I feel like there's a bit of a charm just to have it inside the runner too. Look at the weapon on this. This is the katana, it's fully red. Colors. Now I'm curious what this looks like fully built. I think it's on the side of the box too. It looks pretty good. Let's see. Fair warning, 90 stickers sucked a whole other level of cheeks. Okay. We'll see. Oh, you started a different one. Ah, okay. This kid is as old as War in the Pocket. This kid is old period. Okay. Let's see this instruction kit. This is where most of the magic is. Oh, I'm too scared to touch it, man. Ah, I need to wear gloves or something. This is worth more than like my kidney. Alright, let's see this. Wow. Back when they had color manuals. What the heck? This is your lore vid? You what? They present the lore in the form of a Japanese parchment paper scroll? What is this? Whoa! Damn! My god. Lore in the booklet? Ah, man, I would need to scan this actually. Wait, so is this a standalone Gundam or is it from a TV show? Because I think this is my first time seeing it. Some painting required? Ah, you all know how that is. Alright, let's open this one more time. I like the choice of weapons, by the way. The musket and also the trident too. Oh my god, the smell. It smells like my old basement. old Bandai had SOVL. Hi, and for Toad. Oh my god, Toad, you're witnessing history. We got sent someone's backlog from 30 years ago. Like, this kit is old. It is a regular proportion version of original SD Gundam kit. Okay. The kit is older than the fall 7 years. It's a set of 3 kits. I forgot if I had to show or if it was games only. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is the instruction. It shows you. Pretty standard from what we see today. You can also cut out this piece here and then send them for parts or something. Oh no. It's all in Japanese. That's okay. We've built some stuff before without any English. I'm so scared I'm gonna spill water on this. I'm gonna be honest. This looks hella complicated. What? Or maybe the pieces are really big? Maybe the pieces are really big, but... The long has pics of it? There's a whole 3 set in stream dumps? Okay, let me show that to the stream, so... Oh! Damn! That's so cool! It's kind of funny, because they don't have, like, that very much detail. Alright, so this is the 3 set that was part of the kit. Oops! Oh yeah, it's cropped because of a shirtless man earlier, my bad. Give me a bit. There you go. So this is the 3 set that it was part of, and we have the one on the far right, I think. Don't quote me on it. It's far right. That's older than me. That's older than you by like 2 folds almost. But likely needs cement. Yeah, I'm scared of using modern cement on such old kits too, though. Alright, put this away. But that's the context for what I'm talking about. The 3 kits. This is going to be... I'm scared of like showing this on my desk just because of what if sunlight hits it and melts, you know? I'm thinking maybe these are a lot more durable than I give it credit for. But from the looks of it though, it kind of builds similarly to an entry grade. There's not much internal parts to it. Like, it's just 3 pages and that's it. So it's pretty easy to put together. I think if I build this though, I would have to prop up my phone so I can record while I'm streaming too, so we can turn the stream into a video for future reference. I think it'd be fun. This kit was 10 when you were born. You have to use honorific to address it. Oh, this kit was 10 when I was born? Are you kidding me? This is from 1989. This is like my father basically. Right? There's like so many what ifs with this kit. I'm a little bit too scared to build it because, like you guys said, I need a bit of cement for it, but I don't know if modern cement would like melt the whole thing. But it's in the C version of it. Not too full. Oh, yeah, I'm just messing a little bit. This kid the same age as me? Damn! Nusama is his name? Oh, that's cute. Nisuki, hi! Welcome. Good morning! We're opening a very ancient piece of history. Look at it, so cute. They included a little doodle for Chibi. Atayori Matemasu. I'm not sure what it says. Anything else here? I think that's it. Wow. That's the entire pamphlet right there. It's only three pages of instruction. We could have just finished this one stream. Ooh, I'm scared. Keeping backlog forever? It's a little hard to say, you know, because 1, you can keep it as it is and it's like a piece of history you're preserving. Or 2, you build this and you're just not preserving that history anymore. So it's gonna be we'll see. Maybe we'll have it for like a stream special or something for it. Let me put this in here. I think it's this one first. This plastic and paper is older than me, man. It's crazy. This kid has a mortgage, 20 years of work experience, a house, 2 cars, and a family to go. It does. This is True Grams. Wait, is it really that old though? 1989. But the what's it? Gramps was like 79, this is 89, so 10 years later. It's 40 years old. Gosh. I got a few F91 kits released around the time and they need cement. Yeah. So is modern cement okay then, you think? Hi, welcome, Hui. Alright. Wow, I actually like this a lot, by the way. This little extra bended part in here, so basically lays on top of it. It's a little extra, like, detail they put in there just for fun or whatever. Oh my god. Wait, guys. It's probably the craziest unboxing I've done in a long while. Oh my god, I got the surprise box, right? I got the surprise box here. And the F91 planes and stuff here. And then this ancient Gundam here. We got some really unique variety in this stream alone. Alright, we'll consider a milestone for it then. 10k subscriber? We already have like bingo night for 10k, bro. We already got 10k. Oh, we'll see. I'll build it when time feels right then. Kits are meant to be built, so I feel this honor to not build it. I agree. At the same time, I can also see this not being built too from the sheer like authenticity of it right now. That's the way it is. I know you did pass the legacy down to me. I'm so honored. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. It's not only did you send me a kit I've never seen before, but I learned a lot about this piece of history. It's gonna be a unique experience. I've been only building modern kits, so this is gonna be new. The oldest kit I've owned... Yeah, I don't think I have like a really old kit. 10,001 somehow, saying... What? How little do you value this? 25? 69? Okay, let's chill out now. 1 million? We have a PG at 100k, right? This is like 1 million. 9.3k subs because the RX93 is the number. You're funny. We'll see. Maybe I will build this to 10k. I think it'd be a fun 10k special video as well. I'll say bingo night for like 20k or something. Hey man, I thought bingo night's a pretty good idea. Alright. We'll build this too. Which PG? I'm stuck between like the PGU or the Red Astray. Red from Astray. 100k? You're so lucky that the PO box closed down, Juju. Yes. If you send me a PG this early, I would not build that. I do not deserve to build it at this stage I am at right now. Alright, that is actually just laid out here. This is wonderful. Not only did you send a ancient kit, you also wrote like you were from the 1700 like medieval times. I'm honored to have my name be written in such penmanship. Okay, that is wonderful. Thank you so much. I was wondering why this model kit was wrapped in basically in a plastic bag, or I guess the felt bag like this, like the grocery bags, and it was also wrapped in a brown bag and then shipped with such plastic bubble wraps. Damn, it was worth it. Strike PG is pretty good. Wow, what do we put a poll for it maybe? Ah no, you guys would choose one I don't want. Somehow in there. Alright. We gotta start converting more Jueris. Yeah! I'm really excited to build this one. We'll do it at 10k. And also maybe I'll also have a phone kind of overlooking it. Just so I can convert to video, because I think more people should see this and be enamored with it because it's so cool. Again. Damn! How do you begin to write like this? This is not a regular pen, it's actually a fountain pen too, with some of the width in this. So cool. Your neighbors popping fireworks? It's too early! Too early. Alright guys, that is it for today's stream. Very exciting ending to the stream. One of the craziest way to end our PO box ventures, but that is it for now. I might open a PO box maybe around December if you want to send a Christmas gift. I had a few Jueris kind of upset that they didn't have time to send something in, so I'll open again pretty soon. And yeah, not mechanic core, not mechanic core, please. I think I'll just delete the channel at that point because mechanic core is final boss on so many levels. It'll take me 2 years to build it. Super cool stream. No, you guys had some really cool stuff to send, and I do appreciate you trust me with this, by the way, because I don't know, man. I feel so unworthy of this kit. You could have built this yourself too, and it would have been fine as well. But to hand this off to me, appreciate it. Alright, see you guys. This week, I'm not exactly sure when I'll start streaming. We'll see the schedule. But until then, have a good one. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.